Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. Today we have to finish automating the core mining of Vitamelange, and after that we should be having a flow of Naquium. We'll need to increase the amount of spaceships for deliveries, I think, but aside from that it should be a flow, a production which should be constant, and of course way better than what we had before, using productivity level 9 modules. Okay, before we get excited, we need to achieve this goal. And for that, hold on, why are we here? Why? Oh yeah, we were building a ship. We were building a ship for the Vitamelange, and there is one item which is a ghost. Okay, it's a storage chest. Yep. Now nothing is blinking. So this ship is the Vitamelange hauler. Yeah, Vitamelange, the first of many. Hopefully, and let's have a scan here. Scan. Where? Integrity. Oh, it was collapsed. Okay, cool. We are. This is ready. We have everything done, and the only thing which needs to be done is the configuration of the clamps. So I think it was 258 for the Vulcanite. Let's check. Vulcanite is 258, and by the way, oh yeah, it stopped here because we had disabled the auto deliveries, but we can re-enable them right away. So this ship should be launching and fetching Vulcanite, and I wanted to check 258. Okay, cool, perfect. Almost missed it. So this one should be 259. It should be 259, and the destination from Novice. Well, let's actually first get it to the into the position. Oh, and look at this! We have the final fusion weapons, the Trinukes. This is just for the meme. I'm not sure whether we're going to be using them or not, but we shall see. We shall see. So here, what do we have? I'm always searching for the pumps. They're fitting inside the build. It's hard to find sometimes. Okay, so here we are. Here we go with the pumps and the water as well. The water as well. Water is also a problem. I also search for water because I removed these items. Oh, that's fine. We can keep them for now. Okay. Let's get these inputted, and let's. Okay, good. Let's see about. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, should be good. So here, this automation should change as well. This one doesn't change. This is a when we are on Novice orbit. 222 is Novice orbit. We are outputting this clamp. That's the same refueling clamp for all these spaceships. Well, if it becomes one day a bottleneck, we can just copy paste it a second time. So we have to. And this is the destination. And the destination in this case will be Atonoi, because we are scanning. Yeah, I remember last time we were looking at Daisy. We were looking at Daisy, which we try to kind of claim as well. And it has 7% biters, if my memory is correct. It has 7% threat, yes indeed. And we're trying to get rid of it by scanning the planet completely and by... where is the sun? At the bottom. By beaming the planet, autoglaving the planet, in order to try to get rid of every single life form currently present. And it should be done. After it's done, we can establish this planet. We can establish a second mining outpost for Vitamelange on this planet if necessary, which is 3 times as fast as the one we are going to. And the one we are going to is Atonoi, which is Moon 239. It's a Moon 239. Okay, good. And now it should be pointing to Atonoi when it kicks in. It does not. Oh yeah, here should be the moon, not the planet. Right? Yeah, yep, Atonoi, cool. But before we do that, let's launch and let's land right here. Right here at the correct clamp, because we want... no, you know what? It doesn't really... it's not necessary. It's not necessary to land at... This is a clamp for the refueling. It's just to get all the items, such as like meteor defenses. But this is fine. We don't need that with this ship. Let's go already. Oh, before going, we need to make sure we have the core miners. So let's grab them here inside. We need to wait for the antimatter to be... Oh, you know what? I think the production of antimatter is somewhat bad. Let me check. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not 100%. Why is it not? Oh yeah, it shouldn't be 100% until we have better beacons here, better modules. Yeah, that's normal. But it's a bit of an issue. It's a bit of an issue because we want we use the station for mass fueling, right? So. Maybe we should deliver the canisters, these ones. Maybe we should not use these from here, but we should deliver them and use these from there. So at least that way we don't use this collider to make canisters. At least let's actually limit it as well. Oh no, you know what? The limitation is done like this, and it's actually 1K. 1K is 2 rows, so it's actually perfect the way it is. After it fills to maximum, but still, I think we should be delivering at least canisters to lower the amount of antimatter needed by this production facility, right? Because we have a special one which is already working pretty well, And by the way, all the magnetic canisters are being delivered to this facility, so we should be actually using it. Oh no, there are canisters here as well. Yeah, we need to make sure that if we stop using this one, we need to make sure that we evacuate all the canisters into a train and deliver the proper ones. I think we can do that. I think we should do that because look at it already. We are we don't even have the proper like the proper things flying non-stop, and we are already lacking items. So yeah, while this is being filled, let me change a bit the way it works and deliver antimatter canisters here using the trains. So for that, we need to take landfill and build a requester station for these, and also a provider station for the antimatter, the magnetic canisters. And as usual, let's make it a habit to be warping to and from the mall. I'm gonna try to make it a habit. Hey, Dark Explosive! How are you doing today? How are you doing? Launch anchor right here at the mall. Talk about saving antimatter. That's fine. The biggest consumption here is the fabrication of canisters. So yeah. Okay, let's have some landfill, and I think that's... I mean, let's enable logistics so we can have everything. Let's disable these. Do we need them? Nah, not really. Okay, landfill. Space landfill. Are we lacking landfill? Let's take all we can. I mean, not all, because some deliveries are still... Oh, deliveries are done. Okay, let's have all the landfill we can bring with us. Why is there is a hole in the ship? There's a hole in the ship for a very simple reason. Aesthetics. We wanted to have a shape which looks like Star Wars Venator class style ship. So this is how it looks, right? And in order to go with this shape, we still want it to be below 1000 integrity. So because the lower we are, the faster the ship is. And to preserve the shape and to stay below the integrity, we decided to go with a hole, so it's faster. Basically, it saves up all the integrity which would have been used if there was not a hole here, and it allows for like big shape. And I do like the... I haven't thought about this, but we can make all kinds of like extensions or like parts of the ship without having to have a block, right? And that's something we need to keep in mind when designing stuff. Okay, and now we can re-enable this, so we land at the... Oh, it's trying to give me the item. That's fine. So let's have a station here, a requester station. This is a requester station for catalogs. We want one for canisters, for antimatter canisters. So let's copy everything with a train stops and tiles, but we need to cut a rail here so the train doesn't immediately come, because right now it's a wrong station. But after we rename it, it should be good. Should be good. Okay, yeah, as you can see, no path, and we don't want this train to come here because it's not for the catalogs. This is gonna be for antimatter canisters. And another detail, another small detail here, canisters. We don't want to use these brackets because these brackets represent a local station. Local as in only local trains, local stacker serves this station. And by removing brackets, we make it a global station, so trains from anywhere can serve it, and it's good because we have a lot of trains at the production for this one, ready to deliver the canisters. Now, we need to make sure we don't overkill the request, the canisters request, not inside. How many do we want? It's 50, right? So 4,000 in a train. Let's say we want a little bit more than 2 trains. That's my usual go-to number. So 2.5 the amount minus for 10,000 and by 4k. Yep. So 2.5 times 2.5 trains worth of storage, initial storage of canisters. And now, as you can see, no path, but a train limit is 2. Perfect. And as we connect, 2 trains should be departing. Only 2 because we only allow 2, and 3 trains left. Why 3? I do not understand this. No, wait. Ah, no, 2 left. No, never mind. This one moved, but it didn't leave. It moved, but it didn't leave. I'm not sure. Oh, did it try to... Do we have too many trains and not enough stations? Trains with this stop. 8 trains and... 8 trains? How many stops do we have? Maybe it was like behind. We have how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stations and 8 trains with this station, so it should be good. It should be good. Huh. I'm not sure why it moved, but that's fine. So we had 2 trains which came into in here. Let's have them filtered to canisters, and this is gonna be the delivery of canisters. So every single, and it's properly inside the network. So every canister request should be now taken from here. And let's disable that one. Oh, okay. Let's disable that one. We don't want this one to be working anymore. How should we disable it? Yeah, you know what? Let's just move it. Weird disabling, but let's just move it 1 tile from here, so we don't have to do anything here. And yeah, so here let's actually take everything from here. Oh, we can't. We don't. You know what? Let me drop. The reason why I took so much land field is so that we can drop it here and not have to go back and forth whenever we need it. And let me take all of it and put it in the chest there. Oops. Don't fly above a ship. Are you winning, son? Not more than yesterday. Hello, hi, Vita, how are you doing? Not winning more than yesterday, father. But it's slowly getting there, slowly getting there. Oh, yeah, Dark Explosive. I'm very late on votes. I'm actually not even doing that, and I think I probably should. I was thinking whether it was worth it to continue the YouTube, since there's like 1 or 2 views at all. I mean, it's not the most interesting thing to watch on YouTube, right? The full playthrough. But I'm not sure. Maybe I think maybe it's worth it to just upload everything. So because there are already like 50 first episodes, and I think I should be doing it for everything. It doesn't cost anything, so might as well do it. Yeah. Just chilling. How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty well. I'm pretty well. Saturday evening for me. It's a perfect day. Perfect day. The weekend is far from being over, and chilling as well. How is your playthrough going, Elvito? Here is the chest. Okay, so this one should be a requester chest. No, not a requester, a storage chest, yeah. We want a storage chest because the reason why I want a storage chest and not a requester chest is because we might be wanting these items elsewhere. No, that's impossible. That's not gonna happen. So a requester chest it is. A requester chest it is. How many canisters should we request? Yeah, 10,000 is good. Worth, the amount worth of 2 trains. Oh, we need a station here. We need a station. Up. Nah. No. Bad. Oh my god. Not the canisters. The magnetic ones. No. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, done. Unfortunately, new trains are gonna come here because the amount has been reduced from here, so the trains has detected that, and they're like, oh, you need more. Okay, here you go. Have more. Okay, here we want a request of magnetic canisters, 10k. So all the magnetic canisters should be coming into this one, and this should be a magnetic canister provider train. I want... Yeah, but you started the 0.5, no? Or did I... am I misremembering? I believe you said you have... Oh, maybe not. Apologies, I'm misremembering. Yeah, you said you want the 0.5, but there is a 0.6 on the horizon for all of us. It's our fate to do the 0.6 one day or another. We are gonna do that. Not yet? Ah, not yet. Okay. I want to play Minecraft, but it's loading since 20 minutes. Oh, are you playing modded Minecraft or a normal one? Oops, why does it reset to 0? So we're counting the canisters, and we are train with the stop 0. Okay, we don't have trains. Delivering canisters, and that is not very good. It's not very good, so we should add them. And as you can see, this train cannot go anymore because the production of these canisters is not that fast. It's still being produced, as you can see, they're being produced, but it's not that fast. But it's fine. It's fine. We don't need that many canisters. Like, all we need is oh my god, there are so many here. There are so many here. All we need is by the way, it needs to be I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still. Modded forge. My last like I'm not a big Minecraft player, and I have played Minecraft 10 years ago and haven't played it for a longest of times, and I have started playing it again, I think 1 year ago, something like this. And not just Minecraft, I have played Sky Factory 4, which is a mod pack. You might know it. It's an amazing mod pack. It's an amazing experience, Sky Factory. So I do recommend for those who are into Minecraft. But probably most of you have done it. Okay, here we are with these. Should we... let's configure the trains for later. You know what? Let me add this to the list. To-do list is big. But you know what? I think spaceships can be checked. I think lots of stuff should be checked. Landfill and global supply, yeah. You've played all the Sky Factory? Oh, the veteran. I've only played 4, and it was like Minecraft first time since 10 years, and I was completely lost, but it was really fun. Figuring out what to do, what's the progress, using the what's the mod name? All items. Project Ozone. I don't know this one. Minecraft is dope. Grew up on it. Ha. I got kind of tired of Minecraft, but it was also a long time ago, and it was not as developed as it is now. Very few features, but Sky Factories are amazing. Have you played El Vita? Have you played the last one, Sky Factory 1? I hear some shared opinions on that. Some people say it's not as good as others, and to be honest, I do like the bonsai trees, and I didn't enjoy the sieving that much, but from what I understand, the sieving was part of the previous Sky Factories. Right? Correct? You had to do sieving before. I'm in very early game, 5 hours of Enigmatica 2 Expert Sky Block. Oh, Enigmatica 2 Expert Sky Block. So it's not oh, okay. Man, everyone's playing Sky something. Sky Factory, Sky Block, amazing. It's the best, it's the best. I like 1.19 more than 1.18 because it crashes modded. Yeah, you need to give it time. It has been released like 1 month ago, right? So, okay, let me focus on some tasks so we can chat while I'm being productive. What do we want to do here? Oh yeah, let's go to Atonoi. I think we're done. We have these improved. Are these completely empty? Yep, I have removed the chests, so here we need nothing. Secure canisters. Wait, what? Why don't you have secure canisters here? You need copper plate. Oh, we have copper plates issues, right? But that's fine. You know what? Transform this into active provider chest and get rid of all the resources here. We don't want to be producing anything here anymore. All the capsules are coming from below. All you do is get gravel and sand and then seaweed. Yeah, I remember that. So I didn't like that a lot. I enjoyed bonsai trees a lot more, where you basically have an infinite production and you need to. The biggest step forward was not the ship. Hold on, let me get into a ship so something productive is going on. What I liked about bonsai trees is that at first it was a bit complicated because you had to manually move everything, but once you get started with the I don't know. Okay. Oh no, we need the miners. Let me get the miners. Do we have? I think I got the miners here. I think I put them here last time. No, we don't have the miners. We don't have the miners, and that's all we need actually. That's all we need. Okay, you know what? Let's go get all the miners. Okay, I have a task, so I can do it while talking. What were we talking about? Yeah, bonsai trees. The big step forward was to have a system. A storage system, right? First simple storage, and later on applied energetics. And when you had that, it was super nice. You had a non-stop flow of items which you could distribute and use however you want. A real factory feel, right? That was a big step forward. But with sieving, you can automate sieving, but it doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel the same. Get metals, expand, repeat. Enigmatica is based on sky resources too. I don't know this one. I know very few things about Minecraft, to be honest. Let's go grab them. Oh, I didn't land in the best spot ever. Let's re-land. What I want to do is to pick all of the miners here, and at the same time, I'd like here they are in this chest. Core miners. Pick these, and then go to Novice. Yeah, because there's not enough of them here. They're not being produced very fast. On Novice, I think it's a bit better. Make the ores out of mob drops. Ah, mob drops. To be honest, having a mob farm, killing mobs was my least favorite aspect of the game. I don't like mobs in Minecraft. I like the automation, not the mobs. It's biters on Factorio are funnier because they are like predictable, right? Not even predictable. They're like part of the automation. But mobs in Minecraft, it has a different feel to it. I'm not sure how to. What is this? Oh, we need to place one. Okay, I'm not sure how to explain, but yeah, the mobs in Minecraft is not my jam. Let's come here. We need to take the miners. Miner drill. Oh yeah, they're being produced super slowly because we have used up all the stock. We have used up all the stock, so we might be needing 2 trips. We can set them up right now, but we need to be coming in later on. We need to be coming in later on for the addition of these. Right now we can only set up this amount. Oh, and you know what? Let's grab some belts. Every time we are low on belts. On blue belts, so let me grab these. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, and let's go. We can go to Atonoi. First to Novice orbit because we need to recharge after lifting off from Novice. Although our ship is pretty good. It has 4 tanks. It has only 800 and something integrity, and it has 4 tanks. So it's pretty safe to chain planets without refueling for a while. But you know what? It's fine. Go to Atonoi. And at the same time, we can call the ship, our new ship, which is Shoveler. Not the Shoveler. Where is it? Novice orbit. I don't think it has a name. I don't think it has a name. Oh, no, it has. It's a Vitamelange. It is a Vitamelange holder, yeah. But what we need to do now, this is fine. What we need to do is to put the priority here, because I believe it should be. Where is it? Oh my god! Looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, here it is. I saw an image. Let's put it priority 2 as all the ships and finish this. Okay, cool. We have a holder for these cars. Why is it Medusa? It was Medusa for a while, but it is a holder like all the others. And yeah, it's working. Look at this. This ship is being filled. Cool, and this one should go to Atonoi. Yeah, and this holder can now lift off and go for Atonoi because I believe the tanks are full, and it can be starting the automation. It can be starting the automation indeed. Starting the automation. No, it still sounds weird. It can be what's the word? Put to use. Do we need to configure any? So this one happens when we are not on noise orbit, so we need a 259 clamp there. Cool. Let's anchor with our spaceship. So we have 2 spaceships here. Oh, and by the way, yeah, no, we had these already. I forgot, but we had all of them already. We placed them during the last stream. That's cool. That's cool. We don't need any more. No need, no more. But we did need belts. Sass hole. Yeah. I tried some normal world mod packs, but I have less 20 FPS when it's not more than 50 mods. It's more than 50 mods. Okay. Yeah, you need a powerful computer for Minecraft. For mods. It uses lots of RAM. Because I imagine you play on Java version as everyone, as every normal person. I mean, on paper, the Bedrock edition should be better because it uses C++, but the reality is that there is just not enough mod support. Like, the best mods are all on Java edition, unfortunately. For now. And Microsoft is a bit annoying with their, like, login and stuff. Okay, this ship is here. Can it not land? Oh yeah, we need to adjust this clamp to be 259. And as soon as we adjust, the ship should be able to land. Right? Oh, before it lands, we need to make sure that, okay, this is fine, it won't leave. We need to have the course here above this amount for it to lift. So now why is it not landing? Hold on. You should be, what are the signals? 259 and 3. Are you at Atonoi? You are, oh, you are not engaged, okay. It was novice orbit. But and the reason why it was stopped was because you didn't have any speed configured. So now it's flying and it should come here. And once it's here, it should be able to get the course. And we are done. You know what? We're done. We don't need to do anything else here. We're done. The cores are being buffered. The cores are in. We have 90 of them. Yep, 90 of these. And let's go to Morse. Let's add the handling of the cores. While this ship is filling, let's go to Morse with our personal ship, and let's set up the final sub-factory needed to have Naquium. Oh, what's that? Spaceship 34. Spaceship 65. Entity is destroyed. Which entity? It's this one, right? Spaceship 34. Why does it say Spaceship 34? Is it 34? Is it like a console output or something? No, this is 53. This is 53. Which one is 34? Or is it this one? Yeah, no, Spaceship 53. Engaged. No, we need to check the Spaceship 34. Is it the Naquium holder? Oh my god. It is, it is. What's the issue? Energy? No, energy is good. What was the issue? Why did it crash? What happened? Hold on. Go to the holder. Oh, we're nearby. 6 seconds to destination. Go to that ship and let's see what's going on. Let me make sure we have everything on us. We need these and the floor. And let's see what happened. Board. What did it not have? Normally it shouldn't be... Okay. Start integrity check. Wait, stop. Don't engage. Integrity is below 10,000. How did that happen? How did the... wait, go to our ship first. The Mad Lab. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Let's look at it while it's flying. How did that happen? I wish there were a replay board Mad Lab. Okay, now we're back to our custom ship. Our personal ship. I wish there were a replay feature so we could see why some asteroids passed. And let's have a look. So you are powered. You are powered, so all the turrets should be properly shooting. The shields are up. Everything seems okay. So let's send it back to Atonoi. And let's have a look. Everything is below 1,000. Yeah, so Laptop is slow. Ah, you're playing on laptop. Yeah, you're playing on laptop. Not the best. Especially for modded MC. I think, the Sky Factory alone takes 6 to 7 gigabytes of memory. Just the memory. And then you also need processing speed for all the, like, chunk loading and whatnot. Handling the entities. So yeah, it's... How did that happen? I want a replay option. a replay of what happened on the ship. We had a breach into the breach. Great game. Okay, that's fine. Surface scan. Yeah, we haven't finished scanning the surface. Okay, let's go to Atonoi. No, to Morse. Should be arriving there in less than 20 seconds. I'm guessing 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. As we gain speed. We're doing good on fuel. Maybe we should add more. I'm really worried now because this ship, this hauler, I thought it was good because I started copying everywhere, and as you can see here, not rails, we have this ship here as a blueprint. So the fact that it had an asteroid issue makes me worried about other ships. It makes me really worried. I have 16 gigabyte. Yeah, so it's it must be the processor then. Or, I don't know, disk writing. One of these, probably. Anchor on Morse. So, where should we build the factory? This is the oil field. I don't want to build over it. It's a big oil field. Unfortunately, there was some building. I think we can still use this oil. We can still put we can still put the pumps and redirect it wherever, so it's fine. These are usable still. Now this is the part which will be used for this factory. Once we need more throughput of Vulcanite processing, we can copy paste it here above, just like this. I cannot show it right now because we're in docking mode. Where should we put the thing? I think for now, because we don't have landfill, let's reuse any chunk of land available to us, and let's not touch to coal, and let's use this one. Let's use this chunk. Or we should be override coal. Yeah, you know what? Let's not. Let's come here. Okay, this is gonna be the chunk used for everything. Maybe the spaceship, we should land it somewhere closer to the mall. Let's land it here, yeah. Okay, and let's build the thing. And by building the thing, what I mean is basically copy-pasting it. Man, I'm happy to see the core mining properly working. Haulers delivering the cores, and they are being properly processed, and everything is being... and as you can see, Vulcanite is now launching. Vulcanite rocket is launching. Let's check if it's properly going where needed. A Vulcanite rocket should be coming in right here next to the Novice Vulcanite factory. Processing. Not here. Here. Yeah, it came here. Perfect. And Vulcanite is being crashed and then sent here. The reason why it's pre-crashed is because this is how Novice deliveries work. We're always using crashed one. And as you can see, this is properly working. Really nice, really nice. So we should be having... we should not be having any issues with Vulcanite on Novice. Now, we also need Vulcanite here on Mars. So we shall wait up on that. Yeah, and let's copy the factory, the full factory here. But without the ship, if possible. Without this ship. We can copy any of these. Let's copy the iron one. This one. This is the iron. Where's the clamp? Oh, we don't have the clamp for the iron one. We have never finished automating the clamp. Man, I want the spaceship to leave so we can properly copy-paste it. But I guess we can start with the right-hand side. We can start with the right-hand side, so let's do this. For now, only the right. We can also go all the way up to the ship. Somewhere here, yeah. So as you can see, we are copying. We can do it from the map view. We are copying the tiles, and this is the right-hand side of the 3x2 square. So as discussed, it should go here, and just like this, please go and get built. Get built. Now what's blinking here? Blinking should be everything which doesn't have entities, but it takes time to update. First it says we don't have the items, and then it says actually we do. As you can see at the top, they disappeared, and as the bottom row is filling with we don't have items, the top row is emptying with the alert. So this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. What would be a problem is if there were like small patches of water. Because in that case, the blueprint wouldn't even be pasted. Wouldn't even be copy-pasted. But this is fine. Now it's all good. What we actually need to check is after the refresh, what entities are actually missing. Maybe it's not about the entities, but maybe about the robots. Like we don't have enough robots to build them. Could actually be a reason, because I believe we are working with 2,000 robots. Purposefully I didn't want to make it 3,000 or 4,000 because of UPS concerns. As you can see, we're already at 45,000, 45 UPS. So that's fine. They're gonna build it slowly but surely. And in the meanwhile, let's check out the hauler, Vitamelange hauler here. It's getting filled. It's getting filled. And it has some coal. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Get back. We can't remove it, unfortunately. How should we do it? Oh yeah, the filters here, the mini loaders. I'm not gonna switch them to Vulcanite cores just yet, so that we can get rid of this one. We can get rid of this one. And one other thing. We had 2 core mining drills here. We had 2 of them mining core fragments since forever, because we needed these core fragments in the Vita science, right? But this is very easy to switch to a new system, because what we are gonna be doing is shipping a rocket. No, wait a second. No, it's not that simple. It's not that simple because we have rockets delivering Vitamelange itself, but not the cores. So the cores with Vitamelange can be here, unless we change the system of how we deliver the... No, you know what? Let's keep these. Let's keep these. This is fine. No big deal. We can have 2 miners here, which are feeding these into a rocket, which is going to deliver the cores to the science when necessary. This is fine. Task manager said I have a 13.9 gigabytes total and 12 gigabytes used. Oh, yeah, some you will never see I have 16 gigabytes. Wait, are you using Linux, right? No, you said task manager. I know on Linux it says free memory very low, but that's because it just hides the real free memory, because Linux uses its systems, like, it takes memory which is free, but it can give it away anytime. But when you read the stats, it says memory is taken, but it's actually not really taken. It just tries to use it to optimize the function of the system. But it's borrowed, and it can give it back whenever. But on Windows, yeah, I'm not sure. Do you have a Minecraft server? No, I don't. I had one before, when I used to play with friends. But now I don't. This is a bit long because it's far from the base. I wanted to already start working on these because we need to change the way inserters are placed, and I think that's fine. I think that's fine. The only items which are not placed yet are the belts, and the reason to this is because we don't have them yet. We have placed another factory last time, and the belts didn't have time to be produced. So what we can do is we can actually help the production by flying here. because we brought some of them from Novice, so we might as well help with these. We don't have the landing. Oh no, we do have landing pad. Okay, cool. What I'm hoping to see. Okay, I was gonna say I'm hoping to see a platform, and here we go. The platform delivering the fuel is right here. Oh, I forgot a very important thing. Very important thing. Very, very important. This one. And here we need to place the booster tanks, because this is the tanks we're using to store the rocket fuel. They have a huge capacity. Very good. Okay, this is really nice. And as you can see, everything is ready. Everything is dynamic. As soon as we copy this tile, rockets arrive dynamically with the rocket sections. This one brings the capsules and the fuel, and everything is nice and fine. Now, the biggest task right now is to adjust this factory to not be processing the core fragments of Vulcanite, but to be processing the core fragments of Vitamelange. And there is a big difference between two, in the fact that the processing of these gives the basic core fragments, right? But the basic core fragments do not give any Vitamelange. Before, we always had a resource which was outputted by these, which was the same as the one processed by these. And this is the first time where we have a processed resource which is not outputted by the core fragments. And that means basically we need one more belt. We have an additional resource. We don't have 6 anymore. We don't have 6 solid ones. We have 7. And we need one more belt. Now, how should we do it? How should we do this? Let's see, maybe we can put them on a belt with another resource at the same time, like one side for one and another side for the other. I think that would be the best. That would be the best. So here, by the way, how many? 10 Vitamelange? It's not bad. That's not bad. First of all, let's change here Vulcanite to Vitamelange. Let's change Vulcanite to Vitamelange here, everywhere on the bottom. Now it's way easier when it's not the swapping. Before we had a swapping between like iron and Vitamelange, if you remember, for those who were here last time. But now it's not a swapping anymore. It's replacing the main product by... Oh, and here I'm not doing what I should be doing. The middle one does not output any kind of Vitamelange anymore. So we need to decide how we do it. No more. Yeah, the middle doesn't have Vitamelange anymore. What has Vitamelange are only the side ones. Pum 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 pum, and the top ones. Pum pum. Okay, let's see here. I think we need to pull out the factory planner and check out this. So this is the core fragments. Let's rename. These are the core fragments for this one, and we can duplicate it and call it core fragments for Vita. Yeah. Remove these, and I think 3.5 was maybe less. Oh, that's in belts. Huh. And let's see here. So what our target is having exactly 4 core fragment belts, because this is our input. So we are trying to estimate the output based on the input here. And there was a technique to do that, which I discovered last time, but I don't remember it anymore. Go to the top floor. I think we could wait. We could. How did we do that? We could limit this to be 4 belts. Maybe in traditional mode, if we limit these to be 4 belts. What is 4 belts? 4 belts is 2.7 times 4. Right? No, not right. 5. Wait, what am I doing? 2.7 times 4. Okay, so and with this we have 4 belts, right? And that means we are producing exactly 8, 9, and 10 items per minute of Vitamelange. So let's rename this into 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's how you read this number. Everyone knows that. 8, 9, 10, and let's remove it and let's redo it. So after we have we have determined this number. When we do this, we should be having exactly 4 belts we tried to achieve, and this is exactly what we have, 4 belts. And with this, we know that we need 20. The number of machines should be the same, because the recipe is always 16 cores in 16 seconds. That never changes, which makes it the full build copy pastable. Fortunately. So this is 28 machines. Here we can have 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have this processing. What I really want to see here is which belts we can combine together for both, basically the iron, right? Oh, wait a second. There is the Vitamelange here. So this one should be removed. This one should be removed because we don't want to be combining anything from these core fragments with the Vita belt, right? So all these parts must be removed. All these parts. This build is gonna be a little bit simpler in this this way, but we need to be smart. We need to be smart. Being smart is hard. I always make mistakes here. Okay, this is removed, so we don't need this anymore. You are coming into the bottom side. Yeah, you're... Wait, forgot to change? I think I forgot to change here, yeah. These two are also Vita, and these... this is not Vita, this is the middle one. The middle one is always removed. Why do we have iron here? Hold on. I think there is a mistake on the... Did you not notice it? There must be a mistake here. Yeah, this one is not iron. This one is actually Vulcanite, and this is why this machine was not working. Okay, now it is working. Did I make the same mistake on copper? No, copper is good. Okay, cool. This one is working. There is not a single machine which is not outputting, right? All the yellow ones are the ones I'm looking at. And this one should be... Huh? It's really weird, because usually I don't mix up the belts. I don't mix them up. For some reason here they are mixed up. Like, the stone is at this time at the top and at the bottom. Let me check here. What did I try to do? The stone here is at the bottom. The stone is at the bottom, but here we also add iron and this one to the bottom as well. So what's on the top? What is on the top of this belt? The stone, it's on the top. Here it's on the top, but here it's on the bottom. What is going on? What is going on with this build? And this stone is never outputted because the bottom is not good enough. It should be at the top. It should be at the top here. Oh. That is weird. Well, first of all, we have to remove the Vitamelange from everywhere, and reason being is that this... No, wait. Vitamelange is fine in the middle. We are not touching to Vitamelange in the middle. What we are removing is its connection to the belts below, which are the Vita ones. But if it's on its own in the middle here, then it's good. But why sometimes it's on its own and sometimes it's going to the top? Here it's on its own. Oh, okay, I remember, man, the memory. These three are different. These three are different from others, and they had this weird thing where, so this should have been Vitamelange. They had this weird thing where they fill a belt on their own because we don't have enough. I think we need to review the ratios for this build, but before that, let's go and fix the other one. Is DSS Factory in 0.6 still Dark Explosive Science Factory? All the claim stuff is normally for this run, but we shall see. We shall see how it goes. I play Bedrock 2 because I have friends with phone Minecraft. Ah. Minecraft villager. I cannot make their noises. I don't remember them properly. I'm not that a Minecraft player. Yeah, we need to fix this build, and to fix it, let's go back and check the ratios which we had. So fortunately, I haven't deleted this factory; it's still here. So how did it work? Let's see. We had exactly 3.5 belts of Vulcanite, so we have 4 belts. Is it the case? We have 1 belt at the top, and then we actually have more. 1, 2, 3. No, we have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But here for some reason, we're also outputting Vulcanite. We have 5 belts. Oh, 6. Oh, yeah, these are kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay, yeah, I remember. These are kind of special, but for iron it was necessary. Now, let's not care about Vulcanite here. The problem is the stone. Why the stone is being outputted on two sides of the belt? Let's see. We have exactly 1 belt of stone. We're producing exactly 1 belt of stone, but bear in mind that we have a top side and we have a bottom side. So each one of these sides should produce 0.5. So it's good to have stone on one side on on one of these belts, and iron can also be on another side with uranium. I think that's what I meant to do. But for some reason there are mistakes. For some reason, because I'm bad. That's the only reason. So the stone here, let's put it to the bottom. Why is it going to the top? The top is iron. Here, everywhere the top is iron, and stone from these are at the bottom. Here, top is iron, and here from these stone is top. It became top. And why is that so? Why is it top? The past me doesn't make sense. Why did you do that past me? I'll do it like this. This won't work. Oh, this won't work. Yeah, let's put it like this. So here the stone is at the... Oh, maybe it's the flip. Maybe it's the... I'm not sure. No, it's not the flip. Let's put it like this, and let's have this one be going the same way. Oh, this is the... this one was even lacking a belt here. Oh my god. Like this. Stone here at the bottom, stone here at the bottom, stone here at the bottom. Stone here at the bottom. Okay, now it should be better. Now it should be better. We want to flip this. We want to flip this towards the bottom. Yeah. Let's do it like this. We only change the middle side here. And before flipping, pulverizer can be flipped, that's fine. Let me remove all the stone here so we can... Wait. The stone should be coming from both these and these, right? Yeah, the stone is coming from both. Did I check both? Yeah, the top side is putting to the bottom, and the bottom side is also putting to the bottom. We're putting the stone on the bottom of every... Oh, this won't work. This won't work like this. This won't work. This won't work. Like this, kinda. Yeah. And now stone is on the bottom everywhere, and the top should be only iron and this one. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Now let me do the same here. And I think the easy way to do so... Wait, what's going on the top side then? Oh, the top side is good. The top side is good. So for the easy way to flip here would be to just remove everything we have here in the middle. And flip this part. Flip this middle part. Okay. Now it should be good. Java and Bedrock were sold together at 29.9. Yeah, I remember Microsoft giving away Bedrock for free for those who had Java because, like, people bought the game once, right? It would be absurd to have them pay once again. Okay, I'm checking now, and the stone is on the top. The stone is here on the top, and iron and this one are on the bottom. Okay, unfortunately the ship is not here yet, so we cannot check it out. But now these two belts should be properly distributing everything. Stone, yeah, stone is going on the left, and from here it's going on the right. Okay, good. Now what we need to do is, oh, did I make the same mistake everywhere? Let's check. Yeah, look at this, look at this. Look at these. It's fine. Once we lose, once every items are lost, I'm gonna copy paste, and we just need to remember to replace stone by, no, iron by Vulcanite in this case. Or do we? Because we have iron here and Vulcanite here. We kinda don't. We can swap these, but nah, yeah, we should. Okay. Yeah, the stone should definitely be on one side and not on the side. Okay, good. For now, this should be... Let's check this when the ship comes back. But let's go and work on the Vulcanite one. On the Vita one. Cost 4,000 yen. Yeah. I got used to seeing yen. I bought Minecraft 12 years ago. And I got, oops, it's above. So I got it forever on my account. What's this? Oh, we need to build 2 more Nixie tubes. And this is a special one. No, this one is not special. The special one is this. Oh, we need to remember. We need to. Okay, the clamp has not been placed yet, but this is very dangerous. So while I remember that, let me place the clamp. Now, thankfully, there's no more ships. So let's do that. Place the clamp, and we need to be careful about quickly changing the clamp so the bad ship doesn't come in. This should be a 259. Yes, Vita ship. We need a bunch of. Oh. Oh, I think base robots wanted to bring it. I'm not sure why. We have it in the inventory. We have the robots. Weird. Okay, what's going on here? And yeah, we want to copy paste the same improvement we did earlier there. So let's do that. Let's delete this row. Let's delete this row, and let's copy paste the improvement. Everything else should be the same. Copy paste this middle row. Oh, and of course we need to remove some parts still. Why are these blinking? And place this one as well. This one. Bam. Okay, and we need to remove once again the undergrounds here. We need to remove the undergrounds, and we need to push the Vulcanite elsewhere. That's what we need to do. Yeah. So remove these. 1, 2. Where is the Vulcanite here? It doesn't have any. Okay, good. And now everything is on their own belt, and it should be it should make it easier to handle. So on their own half a belt. Vulcanite is out of here. This is just. Where is Vita? Wait. No, this is okay. This is for the Vita. This is okay. This is for the Vita. Yeah, this is for the Vita. This is the main belt. Oh, hold on. How many belts of Vita do we produce? 3.3, right? So 4. So 2 belts at the top and 2 belts at the bottom. So there is 1 belt produced by these and 1 belt produced by these, which should be Vita, by the way. This should be Vita, but not here. Okay, not here. This one should not go here because we are gonna be using this belt for Vulcanite. Vita should be on the belt below. So from here it's above. Yes. It can be anywhere. So in this case it can be anywhere. Let's copy this one. In this case, Vitamelange can be coming either on the bottom or at the top. We are not exactly at 4 belts, we are at 3.3, so we can have space either on the bottom or on the top side. And from here, the Vita should be coming in. Let's remove this one, and Vita is pushed. Oh, let's push it here. Let's push it here. Yeah, that's good. You know what? I think it's even better to do it this way as well. Push it here, and it's done. It is done. Oh, it's outputted to both top and bottom. Oh, that's actually better. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Both top and bottom. We can even do it like this here. Yeah, both top and bottom from each machine. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So we don't have to worry about it not being on the right side. Here is for the bottom, for the top, and here we need to do it for the bottom. Like this. Yeah. Okay, and same here, same here. I think we can copy paste by flipping. Yep. And this one as well. Flip. Bam. Okay, Vitamelange is done. We have 4 belts normally. And now what we need to do is add the remaining resource. So here we had... let's do the top first, and then we can copy paste. What we did is was to remove the Vitamelange, not the Vitamelange, the Vulcanite, because the Vulcanite before was connected with this one. It was the same resource. Now that it's different, that's completely different, we need to find a place for it. We have, in total, we have 2 belts. What is this? Stone. Glaive couldn't find any enemies. Oh, did we finish scanning Daisy? Is the scan done and there are no more enemies? Oh, guys, the planet is ready for colonization. Let's confirm hostile extinction. Yes, hostile extinctions, hostiles are confirmed. It's now at 1%. A reason for 1% being Biter meteors. But because now we don't have any more hostiles, what we can do is delete the surface. I think. Let me save. I'm not sure if that works like this. I know that trim surfaces works, but does delete surfaces also work? The planet has been changed to be biterless, except for the meteors. So let's try delete surface. Okay, it's deleted, and it's still at 1%, right? Let me close and reopen the map. Yeah, it's 1%. It's 1%. We don't have any more natives. Like once we reveal the surface again and we start creating chunks, there should be no biter nests at all. But there will be biter meteors. So what we will need to do once we colonize it, it's now ready for colonization. We will need to come with everything ready to build a base ASAP. And by base, I mean cannons. We need to come, reveal the initial chunks, and build the cannons. So we prevent, we try to prevent biter nests. And then we can start core mining. Yen found. Yeah. Yeah. You can write the. Not sure how exactly. I used to write with Alt, but you had to go. Okay, sure. Have a nice day to you. Have a nice day. Okay. Let's combine the other well. So we have only 2 belts. We have only 2 belts. These are only able to evacuate on the top one and on the bottom one, right? And is it enough? Let's see here. We need to go into matrix mode to handle the byproducts. Let's handle them using this. And as you can see, this is what we have. And this is way more than 2 belts. This is way more than 2 belts. This is actually 3 belts, right? 1. Oh, even more than 3. This is 2.4, 3. Yeah, like 3.2, right? It's 3. It's 4 belts. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine because there are two groups, one group bottom and one group top. So it's actually 2 belts per group. Let's think how we can distribute. So we have 1 belt of stone, and that means that half for one group. You need to think half here. So 1 belt of stone can be on one side, 0.5 belts of stone and 0.4 belts of iron ore. So stone and iron ore can be together on one belt. And at the same time, because it's only 0.8, we can combine it with, say, uranium. That's what we are doing here. We're combining iron ore and uranium ore to be together on one side, and stone is on the other side. Oh, it's done here. It's already done. It's already done, as you can see. Stone is... Let me remove this vulcanite first. Oh yeah, I needed to remove vulcanite from everywhere in the middle. Is it done? Is it done? Oh, this should be... this was supposed to be removed. This was supposed to be removed. We don't have any vulcanite just yet. And these are... Why there is still vulcanite here? There are some things I made some mistakes. I make some grave mistakes here. Mistakes were made. I think these should be all be copper ores, right? These should all be copper ores. They're like kind of positioned the same. But we have two here. Oh, these are the top. These are the top ones. Ah, it's a special belt. Okay, this belt is now not necessary. It's an additional belt which was here because we had more than 2 belts per side. So now this belt is unnecessary. And we don't have a Vitamelange from the middle at all. This belt is completely unnecessary. This belt is unnecessary, yeah. And this one is good. So what we have here in total, we should be having 1, 2, 3, 4 belts of basic resources, plus 4 belts of Vitamelange, right? And the 4 belts of Vitamelange are the ones which are going top. These ones. And the 4 belts of basic resources are the 1, 2 here at the bottom. And that's it. 1, 2 belts of Vitamelange, 1, 2 belts of basic resources. That's it. Yep, I remembered. Okay, now these are removed. This is removed. No more weird Vitamelange here. Previously Vulcanite, now Vitamelange. Yeah, all of this is removed. This belt is now unneeded. This one can be like this. Removing the belt. It's even easier actually. The sixth resource is easier to handle. Okay, 4 belts of Vitamelange right here, right now. We can move them closer to each other. Okay, let's do it for aesthetics. Since we're gonna be copy pasting this build, let's do it well once and for all. Bam. And this one as well, copy pasted. Let's do half so the base robots don't bother us. Bam and bam. Perfect. Now it's done. Now it's done. I want to say it's done, but we need to finish Vulcanite here at the bottom. So these are the old ones, which are no more. They are no more, and it's cleaned. It's cleaned, and let's add it back. So as decided, stone on one side, iron plus Vulcanite on the other side. So half top, half bottom parts. Then we have copper ore, coal, and Vulcanite itself. So we can put Vulcanite either with coal or with copper ore, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can combine them. Let's see which one is easier. Oh, here is... Yeah, it's fine. This side is iron and stone, but the top side is coal and copper. So we can put basically Vulcanite next to copper and let it be this way. And that's it. That's all we need to do. Bam, bam. Bam. And bam. Just like this. Let's now copy paste this to the bottom. Right here. Flip it and put it like this. Oh. Now I'm using G button because sometimes in-game Factorio is okay to rotate, but sometimes it's not okay. And the reason why it's not okay is because some buildings such as pulverizers have fluid inputs and outputs, right? Like it depends on the recipe, not for this one, but for others. And this is why it's not flippable. Or maybe because of this one, because this one actually has the inputs and outputs We need to be careful about the... Oh, wait a second. Is it the same problem here? The rotation of... Oh my god! Oh my god! The copy-paste has misrotated these. How long it has been misrotated? The top side looks good. Top side looks good. So oil at the top and water in the middle. Here, water should be in the middle. Okay, and now we need to delete water from this system. And the bottom system should only have coal. Yeah. Okay, now we are good. Oh my god. It was almost a disaster. And this one nullifies water. Okay, cool. Let's do the same here. So we need to rotate this, and this. Okay. Man, was it this? Was this mistake earlier as well? No, here is good. So how did it happen? Here it's good, and on this one it's also good, I think. Yeah, how did that happen? Oh. I thought I copy-pasted everything. Now all we need is to check whether this is working. All we need is to check whether it's working. Oh. Well, let's check the state of our hauler. How is it? How are you going? You are kind of feeling, but you are slow. This planet is slow at core mining. We need to colonize the other planet for more core mining, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, what we need to do here is to say, oh no, you go to Morse. When you have enough, when you have enough stuff, you go to Morse. And you know what? Just for the simulation. Oh, these are out of power. What? These are out of power. Oh, and by the way, we have power issues. What is eating the power? These are eating 4 gigawatts, but we also... Oh, the beacons, the cannons. Oh, we need a bit more power here. We are a little bit lackluster. We have the old design, old setup. Yeah, we need to improve the power here. But in the meanwhile, this engine is not working, right? It's not working. Why are you not inserting? This should do a swing. Or maybe because of the power. Oh yeah, it was lacking power, so it never inserted. You should be... let's check the condition of the insert here. The insert condition should happen when... when energy levels on the accumulator are below 30. But this didn't trigger. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I just switched it not to none and to re-enable, so it inserts. And with this, we should be having an additional gigawatt, right? But it's not stable. Why are you not stable? Missing water? No, water is here. You? It's weird. Why is it not stable? Maybe you want to cut the electricity. Okay, let's cut the electricity from the base. Let's not use the spaceship to power the base. The reason why it's connected, because it was supposed to be the other way around. The base should be powering the ship. Like, we shouldn't be using the energy on the ship because the base is here to power it. But since we're lacking energy on this base, what's happening is the opposite, where the ship is trying to power the base. So let's cut it, and after cutting it, I think we're good. I think now... Are we gaining charge? No, we're not. We are not gaining charge. For some reason, we don't have energy here. We do not have energy. At all. Let's see. It has water. This one has water, but... Does it have heat? It does not have heat. Hold on a second. Where does the capsule go? Oh, okay, I understand. It must have consumed the capsule. Okay, I was surprised not seeing the capsules, but okay, I understand. The capsule, basically, the previous one was consumed fully, and the new one was immediately consumed, and the heat right now is at 5003 because it's always been used, non-stop. The heat is being used, but the heat should be used to buffer, right? Why are we jumping here? What is eating the power? No, the question is not what is eating the power, the question is why are we not having a stable production? Because of the pump, which is turning on and off? That's curious. We are eating all the heat. All the heat is being consumed. Output 400 out of 500 per second. Yes, that's normal because of the consumption. We are producing steam. Steam is being produced and is being pushed into the turbine. Oh, I understand. We need because we need two of these to fully power this one up. So this one doesn't work at all times, which is fine. But it should produce energy, right? It should produce energy, and the energy should stay in the accumulators or something. The energy should be somewhere. Where is it? Like where all the watts go? Where do they go? Does anyone have an idea? Where are my watts? What is going on? So because we have only one, it should work one like half of the time, which is happening. Half of the time it's working. It should be. Let's see here. Do we have a? Oh! I understand. We have a blinking outside as well. We have a blinking outside. Okay, so it's going to the base. Oh, this is why. Okay, I understand. This blinking is happening because this generator belongs in this network because of this pylon substation. This big substation is covering the generator as well. So I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how it's determined which pylon which network has the generator. As you can see, this network is completely separated from this network, but maybe both of them are using the power from the generator. I'm not sure how that works, but this generator is the blue field of both this pylon, base pylon, and a spaceship pylon. They are separated, but the energy is used in both apparently. And because the base is lacking energy, it eats every time it produces, it's getting eaten by the base. So the only thing to do here really is to go in and put down more energy. The only thing to do, so that we don't suffer. That's pretty easy to do. That's pretty easy. Yeah, I think I'd like to do it ASAP. We can go there, so we can unlock. We can enable the traveling for the ship. We can enable the traveling back home for that ship. All we need to do is make sure we have the buildings. So 4 gigawatt was not enough. We have a bunch of them. We have these. We have the Naquium heat pipes. So we can place the normal blueprint there and be good. Do we have the basic turbine? We don't have the basic condenser turbines. So let's go to Novice orbit. Let's go get the basic turbines and let's place the normal blueprint. So the reason why it's like this is because it was one of the first planets. This Atonoi, Vitamelange, was one of the first planets which was receiving energy from Dyson Sphere, and it has this old setup where, as you can see, we didn't have any Naquium heat pipes yet. So we had this kind of, we had to surround the receiver with heat exchangers, and we had this water setup going. But now that we have them, now that we have the new design, we can use it. Novice orbit anchor using this. And I'd like to grab some turbines from the mall. And once it's grabbed, we should be good to go. We need to build 8 of these. Normal turbines. We needed 4 per one of these, and we're gonna place four more. And this is why we will need 4 times 4, 16 turbines. But let's have more. We can always place them in the ship and use them whenever. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Morse. Not Morse. Atonoi. Place down these and have everything going. Man, the power suffering. I should have calculated this amount of core mining drills is eating exactly 4 gigawatt. So we cannot feed only 4 gigawatts here. It's barely enough. It is not enough. It is not enough. And the build we are going for is the one we did on Novice. the new build which uses Naquium heat pipes. This one, a beautiful, beautiful build. I like it very much. This one adds 8 gigawatt actually on the bottom, so we can go with the half. We can go with only half for now. Should we change? Should we revamp the previous one? Yeah, you know what? Let's delete the previous one and let's change it into this one. I think it's better, because this one is expandable. We can have only the bottom side with 8 gigawatts. Where should we place it? Where should we play? This is good. I think we have some Vitamelange in mind, but that's fine. We can place this one here at the bottom. And we already have some turbines bringing in, I mean the big ducts bringing in the water. So we can place this one right here and expand the top side wherever. Or whenever. Wherever. Like this. Yep. Yeah, the Vitamelange is gonna be mined soon. And anyways, we're not gonna be using Vitamelange anymore. Pretty soon, we're gonna be using the core mining. The infinite Vitamelange, which is way better. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's put it here. Now, I don't think anything could be placed. Oh, yeah, the pipes. Some pipe could be placed. Anchor on Atonoi. Bam, and expand the power. Now, what we need to do is to go to the sun and configure the beam to be powering the other one. So which one of you is Atonoi beam? Taser, taser. Wait. 2 of them are going on taser? What? 3 of them are going on taser. What's going on? Oh, maybe I have prepared these for some other planet, but I ended up not using them. Atonoi is this one. Okay. And energy efficiency is 56%. Let's say it's 50. So if you want, here we had 8 gigawatt. So that we can use 50%. And because of the new addition of 8 gigawatt, we want to have 16 here. So we need to double this one up. Where is the good one? Here. We need 16, like this. Novice? I don't know, you. Yeah, doubling up the energy. Sweet, sweet energy. And let's point it to this one, the new one. It's a bit dangerous. We're gonna be running out of but man, the receiver, it's a huge battery. It conserves heat for a very long time. Very long time. Now this one is quite slow. It's going up quite slowly. So in order to help it, so we can bootstrap everything faster, let's have this one being sent in energized mode to Atonoi as well, and it should help. This is a battery with tons and tons of injectors. So as you can see now, the temperature is rising way faster, and by the time we are done with placing the items, the entities, it should be at 5,000. So what we need here are 8 of these. I'm always having 100 of the basic ones in the inventory, and we can build these or these depending on the needs. And then we also need these. Again, I carry iron ore in the iron plates in the inventory, so we can build these depending on the demand as well. It sounds stupid to say it twice. But still, cross duct. Oh, this one is a cross. Oh, why is it a cross? It can be a T. It doesn't have to be a cross. Okay, and now let's redirect the water towards the top, and we should be having everything. But we need to wait until it's 4,000, 5,000, so we don't break the energy. And we can deconstruct the other one. This one can be deconstructed completely. Oh, by the way, how many pumps do we need? 2 of these need 1 pump, right? And we have 16, so we need 8 pumps. We need 8 pumps. So for that, let me go ahead and place one of my favorite blueprints of the playthrough. And that's not a lie. Really one of my favorites. But before that, we need to find landfill. Where is landfill in this base? Do we have landfill in this base? I'm pretty sure we should be mining stone and making landfill. Are we not? Oh my god, we are not. We don't have landfill here. Oh, Oh, we do. Cool, perfect. I was sure we had landfill. Let's take it. Let's have everything. And the blueprint I am talking about is this one. Yeah. The width is like this. And let's place it here. Nope. Yeah, exiting and mode preserves this one. Perfect. And let's put it here. You know what? I think I better be copying that with everything, because I need to make sure we are using the proper... Here, this one. It's 12, that's fine. With tiles. Because I want to be using the proper line here. Towards the right. Yeah, towards the right. We need to be staying on this line so that we can use everything. Okay, good. Oh, it didn't copy the landfill in the middle. It's weird, but that works. It's weird, but that works. We can place it manually. For some reason, it didn't copy. Oh no, the reason is because it didn't have landfill originally. It had some other terrain. Let's do it like this. Okay, good. And now we can remove these not so nice looking pumps, although still not bad. Have these going, and one of these and one of these. Oh, and the cross duct. And these are powered, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, good. Good. All we need to do is finish up. Do we have? Yeah, we have a rotation one. Finish up this side, and we are good to go. Bam, bam. Oh, we are a little bit higher than what I wanted. Bam, bam. Okay, we have the bigger power now. 8 gigawatts. 13 with the ship. Oh, no, 13 with this one. But now we can remove this one. We don't need it anymore. And we're not even pumping water inside, so the water, as you can see, is gonna go down and it's gonna get completely removed. Now we have a nicer blueprint. So much more nice. More nice, so much nicer. With the Naquium heat pipes. Oh yeah. Okay, are we good now? Are we good? Are we having 8 gigawatts? Yeah, we are. And the spaceship is now on its own, because now there is no more panel substation which is covering this generator. So no more leaching energy from the spaceship. And this automation, actually, the reason why this automation didn't work is because, I mean, not here, but on the other one. This one, yeah. The reason why this automation didn't work because it expects that inserting one antimatter canister raises the heat. We don't expect to be consuming 400 megawatt non-stop on the ship. And this is why it didn't work. It inserted one antimatter, but it never went up. We never had a buffer. We never had an energy buffer. So we never went above 30%. So we never had the opportunity to go above and then below. And this is why nothing triggered here. This automation only works when the consumption is lower than 400 megawatts for the accumulators to be able to charge in one canister. Okay, now that this is done, this ship is it's kind of done, half done. Let's still send it. I still want to send it to Morse and check whether our build is working. And let's go. Let's follow the ship. Now we have colonized one Vitamelange planet. The last remaining resource before Naquium. I think it's all ready. Like, everything else is ready, right? Oh, no. We need to transform Vulcanite cores into Vulcanite blocks before everything is working. But we are going to be having Vitamelange. Infinite Vitamelange. Oh yeah, man, that's so exciting to expand core mining, because it's a small step forward, but a step forward towards infinite resources. We're gonna play a Satisfactory at some point inside Factorio, and by that I mean we're gonna be having infinite flow of resources, and we are gonna be deciding how to manage the flow. But the best part, we can increase it whenever by adding more ships and colonizing more planets which have the resource with core mining. We are gonna be there in a couple of seconds. Our ship is faster than the hauler. We have more engines. We have a little bit less integrity. Oh, and it also positioned itself on its own clamp. we have a personal clamp on every planet where we go, which is two planets for now. And that one should come there. Let's go there and let's be monitoring the Vitamelange fragments. Vitamelange fragments should be flowing, hopefully, without errors. But realistically, it's impossible. There will be errors. Oh, and by the way, did I place the clamp? Yeah, I think I placed the clamp. Everything is placed. Hopefully without errors. Realistically, I'm ready to be doing some fixing right now. Let's see. Did I properly add Vulcanite on every single one of these machines? Yes, I did. No, I did not. Okay, mistake number one. Spotted before the delivery, which is rare. As you can see, every single one of these machines have 6 items, which should be properly outputted to their own lanes by some of them being combined together. These two and these two. And oh, almost a mistake here. We want to be merging and filtering them out. So this lane contains both copper and coal. So coal is going into this one. This is a coal. Yeah, this is a coal one, and this one is a copper one. It is a copper one. Perfect. And here, this lane should be combined with this lane all together. And this is stone, iron, and uranium. Yeah. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. So why am I really careful about this build? Because this one is the one which we are going to be copy-pasting for all other cores. The main cores are going to be the copy-paste of one of the main ones because it's a combined belt. But everything which is not the core resource, which is Vitamelange, Cryonite, etc., they're going to be special. Actually, it's half and half, right? It's half and half. We're going to be having half, like six cores which are combined with the basic ones, and 7 cores. Oh, crude oil cores. I'm not sure we're going to be doing crude oil cores, but never say never. Actually, this could be a good infinite production of oil. Now that I'm thinking about it, I have never thought about having, like, this is crude oil delivered in cores, 100 cores, 10,000 crude oil in a stack. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. But for that to work, we want it directly at the destination. For example, Novice Orbit. If we deliver this core fragment to Novice Orbit, we will need to be kinda getting out the core fragments in stone. We need to be shooting or like sending core fragments back. We need to have a factory processing the core fragments only and not all of this together. Where's the ship? Oh, it cannot land? Novice Orbit? No. Why is it going to Novice Orbit? It should be going to Morse. Weird. Why did it go? I thought I checked it was going to Morse. Huh? You tried to land and then lift? Yeah, it landed. And okay, it lifted. It lifted because this condition is bad. We want to be checking Vitamelange cores and it being 0, being the condition for it to go. Can we go back? Yeah, okay, we have enough antimatter, so we can go back to Morse. I didn't even hear the stomp. Morse, go back. Hopefully, thankfully, Novice and Morse are close to each other, so it's a matter of seconds, the traveling. Okay, now it's gonna be landing, and it should not be leaving until it has 0 Vitamelange core fragments. Good. Yeah, and I didn't... Stop right there, ship! Stop right there! Did we not? Oh! I know why. We had a connection issue on these in this blueprint. This blueprint had. Do we have enough? Okay, we still have antimatter stream. Talk about waste. The ship had a connection problem. This blueprint has a connection problem. We need to improve this blueprint. But I'm waiting on to maybe adding more laser turrets or something. Now it should not lift. Let's get rid of coal first. And then the reason why it's not... we're not reading the amount of resources it has. Because there is a wire here which goes through this mini loader into the substation and the global network of the ship, which says how many cores we have. This is set to none. But this wire, for some reason, was not in the copy-paste. So whenever we copy the holder, I need to be careful of this, or just make a new blueprint at some point. So here we go. We are now properly having, 97,000 input signals inside, and we are only gonna be launching this ship when they are at 0. I'm gonna reconnect the wire. Now it should not launch. Yeah. And all we need to do now is change the output. Vita cores. Bam, 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 bam. And here we go. Now, where are the mistakes? Let's be realistic here. It's not gonna work perfectly. Let's be realistic. So the most important part is seeing which ones are yellow. Because red, it's fine. Like some of them are like, they're not, the middle ones are not supposed to work 100% of the time. But the side ones are. Kinda are, maybe. But yellow means the outputs are impossible. And this is the biggest... Okay, I'm seeing a problem already. Why sometimes stone is at the bottom? Which one of you sends the stone at the bottom? Which one of you sends the stone at the bottom? Wait, what? Oh, from here. No. Yeah, oh, these ones send the stone at the bottom. These ones, okay, these need to be adjusted. Okay, mistake number 1. It's a minor one. It's a minor one. Like stone from these ones, the one every 16 seconds. It's not the 5 every 16 seconds. So the low amount of stone every 16 seconds here is being sent with iron on the bottom belt. I think we should improve it. We don't have to, but we kind of measured everything properly, so it's best to be improved. Now, how are we gonna do it? Oh, I got an idea. An idea which requires... we don't have enough space for this kind of... We don't have enough space here. Maybe. If you put this one here and this one here... oh, I'm full. Oh, no one is here. Let's shoot a chest. Oh, there is no one to survey. Shh, don't tell anyone. No, let's not shoot a chest. Because we have the... Yeah, you know what? Let's... okay, let's put some ores. I'm sure we have a lot of ores here, which we can get rid of. So coal can go here. Oh! Mistake number 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this together? Oh, because... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh! Biggest mistake of all. The biggest mistake of all is that this needs one more rocket. This build needs one more rocket. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, because we have an additional resource. So we have the 6 basic ones, which should be apart. Okay, let me put these in a chest first. Okay, and we need to copy one of these and paste it below. Yeah. Like this. And here we need to have this one. Let's set the filter first. Filter, what should we filter out? Let's filter out the Vulcanite. To the bottom, and send it, paste it here. So the copper is going top, and the Vulcanite is going bottom. Yeah. I knew it wouldn't be perfect. I still hoped. I'm gonna be honest. I hoped it would be perfect, but It were not. That's fine. So this is gonna go to a Vulcanite provider, and is gonna notify us when we have no empty spaces that we want to be sending Vulcanite to the network, and we're good. That's all we need to do. That's all we need to do. Yeah, and here, oh, too many capsules, too many items. Despite having a huge inventory thanks to the mod. And this one should be these, and we need to remove we need to remove these. Remove the Vulcanite. Hey, fastest. Hey, Mudinho48, are you playing the new update of Space Exploration? Nope, I am not. And this is why I write it in the title of the stream. I play 0.5. Because yeah, like being at this stage would require. Did you really? I mean, you thought I could be. It was possible for me to restart a playthrough on 0.6 and already be at antimatter engines. Man, you are overestimating my capacities. So no, I'm playing 0.5, the old one. Reason being is that we were playing the 0.5 before the new update came out, and we want to finish this playthrough. I really want to achieve victory, and the reason is like why are we not switching midway is because of two reasons. First of all, it would require a rework of many factories. A lot of things have changed, a lot of sciences and whatnot. And second reason is that I'd like to do in the future a playthrough of 0.6 from scratch, because the biggest additions of 0.6 were the changes to the mid-game. And I'd like to experience them because we are way past the mid-game, I think. Like the first steps in space, etc., etc. They're best experienced on a fresh playthrough, I think. So yeah, I'd like to finish this one, and after that, maybe with a small break between Factorio sessions, I'd like to start the 0.6, and we can give it time to stabilize. So, are we good here? So why this belt is almost empty when these belts are full? There must be a mistake here. There must be an issue, and the issue is that the core fragments. Oh, the issue is oil. Okay, got it. The issue is... Oh, we had some water in the system. Oh, you are not rotated? You are not properly rotated, are you? Yeah. You are not properly rotated. Are you? Yeah, yes, you are, but not you. Do we still have water in the system? Yeah, we do. And we don't anymore. And that means that we have the same issue here. That means, yep, we have the same issue here. Let's delete the water. And these can start working. And you as well. And then you. And you are good. Okay, so here we also have this one and this one. Okay, now we're good. So is there any other one of them which is yellow? No, there are none. No yellow means all of them are either working or idling because waiting for resources. Good. Good. We have 4 belts of Vitamelange now. Hooray. Hooray. Oh, before... Oh, did we launch already? Oh my god. Oh my god, did we launch? Oh, look at the speed. Look at the feeling speed. We might have launched. We might have launched. Wait a second. Oh my god. Did we launch Vitamelange into Vulcanite rocket? The copy-paste is real. Copy-paste is real. Oh yes, we did. But luckily we have filter menu loaders. That was a very nice save here, and it was because someone mentioned when we did that I'd better use filter ones. Thank you for this, guys. So yeah, we need to evacuate these, which I think is easily done. I have an idea. Move this chest, then move this one, and rotate these. And this way, this active provider chest should send the Vita to its Vita counterpart, which is. I want to check whether we have a request for chest here, which we should be having. Yeah, we have a request for chest for Vitamelange wherever it is in the network. So yeah, Vita should be evacuated. And after that, we are good to go. Oh, it had shot to Vitamelange requester, which is the Naquium factory. Naquium factory has Vitamelange now. Yeah, it has Vitamelange, but it still needs Vulcanite blocks to be functional. The last piece of the puzzle. We have Naquitite, we have Vitamelange, we don't have blocks just yet. And these are easy to provide. We just need to make a factory on this planet. We can make a factory processing the Vulcanite into blocks right away. Okay, so this one is working. Hold on, why do we have all the belts except the top one? Oh yeah, because the top one was coming from the cargo wagons, which are which contain, all of them contain less items than one single warehouse, which is why it's empty already. Okay, good. I think this is all working well. Let me check whether the rockets are appropriate here. Copper ore. Man, infinite resources. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy, and I can already foresee I can already foresee at some point, let's look like this, 1 mini load or less. At some point in the future, the I can already foresee overflow of resources, which we will need to shoot somewhere to get rid of. So yeah, we still have the problem where stones are stone is at the bottom, which is the problem I was solving last time. And because of that, we don't have enough space to properly evacuate this belt, as you can see here. It does get evacuated because the stone flow is small, but still, let's keep the stone at the top. And the way to do so, the reason why we have that is because the stone is coming in from the bottom ones like this. And this is not good. This is not good, and the way to improve it would be to basically do it like this. Why I wanted to put it. Hold on a second. Why is it so hard? Hold on. Put you here. Put you here. Like this, and now you can go there. Okay, now it's at the top. We need to do the same with you. We don't want the stone to be at the bottom, so what we need to do here is we need to kind of do the same trick. Like this, and I'm still seeing stone from the bottom. I'm still seeing stone being. It's this one. Why are you here? Oh, the first one, right? Oh yeah, the first one. Oh, cool. This one is easy. Always at the top. And the final one is this one. Going to change this. Change this one to be like this, like this, like this. Output and go up. Okay, now the stone should always be at the top, and we will need to copy paste this thing after flipping it. Oh, not only this, also the bottom part. Man, it's hard. That's fine. I think it's possible to just do this. Delete these. Paste this. Flip it. And do it like this. And all we need to do is to adjust the where the belts come from. Unfortunately, we triggered too many orders, so the bottom base is trying to be helpful. Here as well, like this. Okay, done. Done. Stone is now on one side of the belt. Hey, I was gonna say Alexander, but it's Oxalander. What kind of factory is this? Never seen this building before. This is a Space Exploration mod. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. This is a spaceship, by the way. And I highly recommend you play it. If you like modded Factorio, if it's your jam, I highly recommend you do. It's an amazing mod. Let me check whether here everything is good. These output to the bottom. Everything to the bottom, to the bottom. These come to the bottom, and yeah, I believe everything is correct except for here. For some reason, we have lost that. We have lost the underground, which is fine, and all is good now. All is good in the best of the worlds. Okay, we have this, and this factory now is easy to copy paste, like compared to others where we need to swap resources because it's same belt but different. Here, this factory is super easy to copy paste for any other resource which is not part of the course, of the basic course, such as Vitamelange, Cryo, etc., etc. Super easy. Just replace the Vita inserters by anything else. Hopefully, it's all properly done. Why are you still? Oh, wait a second. You are still not good enough. You have oil problems, and the reason is that you're also badly rotated. How many times are you gonna be badly rotated, guys? Remove the water from here. Do we have oil here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. Do we have any other yellow ones? It's hard to say because this is the bottom. No, the bottom was fixed. It's only the only issue was at the top. I'm quickly checking water here. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. It is looking good. We have Vitamelange everywhere. Let me go check the other one, because rotated buildings are no joke. Badly rotated. If they're there, then it must be the case from at the top where we copied them from. Oh, no, not flying above the airships. Spaceship airships? Why did I say airships? Okay, so water is at the middle, and oil is always at the top. Yeah, here water is here in the middle, and oil at the top. Oh, you know why it's happening? When I do shift right click, shift left click, does it also kind of puts the building in its default rotation? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why I have this issue, but we do have an issue here, and some things are blocked. I'm glad I went back to check. Now we have stone adjustments which need to be made in the same way as previously. That's only part of the issues. Oh yeah, the problem here is that one rocket is full. We don't have any iron ore requester. We are not using iron ore at all. What's this base? What is this base which doesn't use iron ore? Is it Factorio? Oh, we need to remove the adjustment which has been done earlier, because now it's no, it's still Vitamelange. Okay, it's still Vitamelange here, which is fine, and they are bringing it all the way there. All the logistics robots are active to save this. It's fine. It's gonna be done. But let's see why we are not using iron ore. Are we full on iron plates everywhere? I mean, this is a iron ore receiver, and it's empty. It's now empty, ready for next payload. It says it right here. So why isn't the rocket coming? I mean, I think it should be coming. It should be already. It should be on its way, right? Should be on its way. We do use iron ores, as you can see. They are used everywhere. Oh, I forgot to connect it. Forgot to connect these. Like this. And it was the last one, right? Because, oh, and what's going on here? Why there are missing belts? No problem. So these are the three which use the rockets. And let's see here. Morse. Oops. Why are you not launching? You should be launching. You should be launching. You have the fuel. You have... you don't have green signal, right? You don't have green signal. Oh, I know why. It must not be having green signal. We did shift right click from a rocket which is specialized in iron ore. And the rockets specialized in iron ore are passive providers which need green signal to be launched. But this one should launch a cargo full. Okay, we need to... man, the copy pasting is real, but that's only a problem. And here as well, launch on cargo full, copper. Yeah. Okay, one other copy paste mistake. It is gonna be once we have every single factory for every single core mining, it's gonna be easier. Right now, it's a little bit weird, but again, we have finished one of the biggest changes, which is Vitamelange. So every other special core mining should be easier. Let me check copper here. So, green signal on cargo full, yes. Cargo full, cargo full, cargo full, cargo full, cargo full. Okay, good. These are good. Now, these are good as well. Let's see if there are any yellow machines. Do you see any yellow machines? I do not. Let me check the networks, liquid networks here. It's only, okay, it's only crude oil. This is only water. Only water, only crude oil. These are connected. Yeah. Okay, good. This is working. Everything is working. Everything is working. Let me check back on noise. I really want to disable. I want to disable this. I want to put this back once this chest is empty, because I don't want Vulcanite cores to be having the same treatment. So we need to be careful when this one ends. Okay, this is done. So the final step before getting Naquitite. Oh, we are full on the inventory. Let's put some ores in the rockets. Launch of cargo full. Yeah, perfect. These and these. Man, the inventory is so full. It is so full. The final part of the grand plan, grand design, is to create a factory producing Vulcanite blocks. Let's start working on that. I think we're ready for everything else. Everything else is mining. What we need to do also is to increase the amount of spaceships which are bringing in the cores. But we shall see. Whenever any infinite resource becomes a bottleneck, we will then add spaceships, add colonize more planets, and do everything which is necessary for it to not be a bottleneck. But until then, let's continue with the progress. So there's a nice spot. I'm liking this spot already. I'm liking this spot to build a factory. And you know what? Let's try to build it as small as possible. As small as possible. We want to have a silo. Laying down the conditions. We want to have a silo. Getting Vulcanite, because the minerals are all being distributed using rockets. And what else do we need? Let's go to the factory. Let's make a factory. I think we have one already. Yeah, far away. And this is what we have. Let's start decomposing it. This is eight belts, a target of 8 belts of Vulcanite blocks. But I think the biggest limitation here will be the income, the input, not exactly the output. But that's fine. So let's see here. Traditional mode for now. That's fine. We will have these machines. And here, okay, we see that we have 7.4 belts of Vulcanite, which are producing 8 belts of blocks plus 0.7 belts of stone, which can be outputted in a rocket in a very similar fashion as these, as an active provider, and we are done with that. I think that's a setup which might fit one square. Although we need to have it might not fit one square. It might not fit one square. Let's try to make it fit in one square. 68 assemblers, though I'm not sure if it's gonna fit, but let's try. Worst case scenario, we are gonna be reducing the throughput of one square of the factory, and we shall be reusing it elsewhere. Okay, so what we need here is one landing pad. Do we have landing pad and in the inventory? So we have a silo. We don't have landing pads. Yeah, it's red. We're not producing pads right here, which is not a good idea. I think we should be having a production of these. Yeah, let's add them to the mall. Man, I love this mall. Nice, compact. Way better than the one at Novice Orbit. The silo and the landing pad. Okay, do we have everything? Oh, we do! Oh my god, that's incredible. We do have everything. Are the numbers... Okay, this is like 10, one full row. This is also one full row. Oh, this is okay. I think it's okay. And how many do we want? Not 200. Let's have 10. 10 of each. Okay. They are being molded. And... Oh! Oh! We have the silo. It's only the landing pad which we didn't have. Okay. Active provider chest. Get rid of this. And okay. I knew that. We need to output everything here to be able to grab this one. Output these, put back the radars. What else? Sand. I don't know if we can use the sand. That's fine. So okay, remove these. As for some reason I built one of these, but not its counterpart, which is surprising. Okay, like this. So now please build. We have one of these. Yeah, so the factory, where can we place it? These ones are gonna be 3x2, and the new one is gonna be 1x1. You know what? I have landfilled this space, so why not use it? Why not use it? It's landfilled, it's here for that, and we are good. And also one other thing I'd like to do is to maybe have a stone landing pad requesting for stone, which is gonna be delivered by all these core miners. Dynamically, but we still have some stone here remaining, which is good enough. I feel okay. We have 61,000, so let's finish using it up, and after that we can have a landing pad. I don't want to be doing some priorities for a temporary patch. And let's have a factory. Oh, so okay, we can start working on that like from here. Let's still keep this for like any extension of the base if necessary, but let's start working on the factory right here. So did we receive a landing pad? Not yet. Not yet. We still haven't received a landing pad. It's still red. It still hasn't been produced. Okay, it's being produced now. And we should be receiving it. The robot should be sending it to us. Let's copy the fuel. Yeah, we need to copy these. We need to copy this setup like fully. Because since we are talking rockets, so we should be having all of it. And as you can see, it takes already a... Okay, maybe one square was a bit too ambitious. Maybe one square was ambitious. I mean, we could make it more compact, but no, we won't be able to fit in one square. Let's have it take 2 squares. It doesn't. It's not a problem, but we're gonna be able to use them efficiently with a lot of throughputs. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Bum. We might also be copying this as well, you know, the first one. The first one. And the second ones maybe as well. It depends. I think even the second ones can be copied. So the idea here is that we are asking for all the things which we were needing for the other core miner factory, which are rocket fuel for the rockets to lift off, the rocket sections for the rockets to lift off, the capsules for the rockets to lift off, and that's it. Place these. Let's go. We need to place this special flooring. Oh, we don't have it all. Oh. I thought I ran out of fuel, but they are delivering items. Helpful robots. Okay. We can grab some more flooring from our spaceship here. We have a stock. The spaceship is our it's a mobile base. By the way, this is something I really like in video games. Usually, is a mobile base, and especially like one of like automation is my favorite type of video games. But the other favorite type of video games is survival crafting, And there are some survival crafting out there which combine automation as well. Like at some point you start automating everything. And I love it when you start from nothing and you build towards a base. And if it's a mobile base, it's like bonus points, right? I love bases, building bases. And if they are mobile, you can do exploration at the same time. Oh wait, oh yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to remove them. Wait. Put it back, just put it back. I didn't mean to remove them, but the connection has been lost. Okay. So here is the space for spaceships, for the warping platforms to come and deliver items. And as you can see, one delivery has been done for the... Yeah, one delivery for a rocket sections packed has been done by rocket here. So we have them in this big chest, the big buffer. Is it too big of a... It might be too big of a buffer. That's fine. Having a big buffer is not a big deal. Here we want to have... We want to have the... Boom, boom, boom. Where are they? These ones. Thanks. Bam, bam, bam. And for some reason, the platform here is not coming. Why is that so? This is the platform which is supposed to be coming. It's not even on its zone. It should be somewhere on one of the bases then. The last base we built was this one. It's right here. Okay, the platform is right here. It cannot leave. Why can't it leave? That's not good. When the fuel is below the amount, the fuel is not below the amount. What? How did that happen? Oh, are we not reading the fuel? Oh, okay, I understand. We're supposed to be reading the fuel levels and call the platform when we don't have enough fuel, but problem is, since I have been placing, as we did right now, by hand these stations, the wires have been lost. Mistakes were made. The wires should be here reading the fuel levels on every one of these bases, or else the rocket cannot properly judge, the warping platform cannot judge whether it should come or not. Man, it's really problematic that these are only buildable on the spaceship flooring, but we're also exploiting kinda. We're exploiting the fact that they can be built like this and connected directly. Yeah, so what we need to do is basically send the platform home. And it should not come back until we have lost enough fuel here. Let's launch. Oh, it will come here, right? Or anywhere which is not home, because... Oh, no, it came... okay, no, it didn't come home. Where did it come? It came here. The reason why it came to a location is because it had before more than 100k. It can hold up to 200k, and there's a condition: if it's above 200k, you serve. And if it's below 100k, you go home, basically, kind of splitting it in half. And because it was still at above 100k, it came somewhere, but we still kind of want to send it back home for the refueling. And then it's gonna be doing some warping. Now it's home, and this is its home, where it's filling with rocket fuel. Let's see here. This one was kind of on the empty side. Oh, because of all the rockets launched. Yeah, that's fine. Soon we must be increasing the amount of platforms, which is easy. Copy paste and boom. Okay, this is now working. Once the fuel is full, it should come and deliver. Does it have the capsules? Ah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think on Novice we don't produce capsules fast enough. I had a small, like maybe one assembler producing them. We are sending the capsules here. And as you can see, the production is not there. The production is not there yet, and I believe we should be having like one capsule production machine. Okay, as you can see, these are all producing the control units, which are all going into the machine producing the capsules. Right? Top. Top. Is it top though? Oh no, this is delivery. Oh, it's delivered somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The poor machine. Poor machine producing. Oh! Vulcanite. We need to disable it. I didn't have time to do so, which is fine. Oh, wrong button. I forgot this box, unfortunately, but that's fine. As we output this one, the request is gonna be re-enabled, and the robot should grab it from here and put it here, and everything should be back to normal. So we can put it here, and it should all automatically fix itself. Okay. While we're waiting for the platform, we can be starting working on this. We need landfill. Not the best position, but again, it's fine. So what we want is these amounts of machines, and I think they are able to hit this one tile. Yeah, should be good enough. And again, what are the silos we want? We want one silo to output the blocks, we want one silo to output the stone, and we want one silo for the delivery of the raw vulcanite, which is fine. So this one is going to be for the output of the blocks with a big buffer in front of it. And there's going to be a second one for the delivery of the stone, which is going to be used in a active provider mode. And we can copy any of the active provider modes from above, like this. And it's the same location. And thankfully, we have only two of them. We have only two outputs of this base, so we don't have to go lower, and everything can be properly tiled here. Like this. Okay. Yeah. Good. What about the fuel? Oh, you're full. Oh, you're not gonna launch until you have all the capsules. We need to kind of buffer everything with capsules. That's a bit annoying, but let's go ahead and launch what we have. Let's launch what we have. Yeah, the capsule production is slow, and we ask for a big buffer everywhere. And normally we shouldn't be using capsules at all after everything is buffered, but the buffer still requires a ton of them. Now that capsules arrive, let's check it out. The capsule should arrive here. They should be inputted here, and once this chest is full, this platform should launch at our new location, unless it chooses to go elsewhere. But it can only go elsewhere if we have less than if we need more than 100k 200k of rocket fuel, which should not be the case. Even here, I think we're good. Yeah, as you can see, the ship have left after delivering the cores. It should now be at Atonoi. I think it should be at Atonoi. It should be. It's not at Atonoi. Where is it? Where's the hauler? It's flying. Oh, it's not flying. It's at Novice orbit, which it cannot anchor to. Reason being, it tries to anchor at 32256. Yeah, 3256. A reason being that there is another ship already trying to refuel. This one, correct? This is 256. Yeah, this one is 256. Okay, so there is one ship which is attempting to refuel, which it cannot do because of antimatter being lackluster here. Why don't we have antimatter in this factory? Because of the cooling. Do you have a cryofluid issues? Is it cryo? Yeah, look at this. Well, they don't have any cryonite slash. They don't have the slash. We have cryonite slash issues here at Novice orbit, and it's not. The problem is not the lack of the slash. The problem is the lack of production. Like, it's not blocking. Production is not being blocked, but as you can see, it's very slow. Because antimatter requires a ton of cooling. It costs almost nothing in resources, but it costs a ton in the coolant, cryonite slash. Now, is there any way to produce it better? Because we are combining the rods with the acid. Is there any other other way to produce it? You know what? We can use Fnay in this case. Cryo slash craft. Okay, no, this is the main and the only recipe. So, how much to craft a full flow of 50k a minute? Do we have any slush production factory here? No, we don't. Let's make one. Cryonite slush. I just want to check how many machines are required to produce 50k flow. Because it seems the production is a little bit slow. Hey, Scale the Summit! Thin! Thin the myth, the legend. Yeah, you messed it up, but still thank you for the kind words. How are you doing today? How are you doing? You want 50,000 a minute. And that means... Oh, wait. Not this. Right click. 24 machines! 24 machines! 26 actually. 26 machines for a standard flow of 50k a minute. Okay, I have largely underestimated the speed, the production speed of a Cryonite slush. This is not enough. We need to multiply this by 4. I mean, everything is stuck until we have Cryonite, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm good, and yourself? Very good, thank you. Saturday evenings are usually one of the best. It's half of the weekend. It's a nice. You still don't feel you don't feel like it's the weekend is. Oops, almost deleted the console. As the weekend is over, and you are free to do whatever. And there is tomorrow, and the factory is growing. So yeah, all the conditions are here for me to feel good. How about you? You're good? Oh, you said you're good. Great. Where do you want to go? Oh yeah, Cryonite slash. We need scaffolding, which we have. So let's go ahead and not land here. And let's land at the mall and grab some of the buildings. And improve the slush production. So we need the biochemical facility and basically landfill, scaffolding. Everything else we do have. Where is this facility? I think it's on the right hand side somewhere. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah. So we have 6 and we need at least 26. So we need, let's add 20 more. Man, the expansion of the cryo slush. Like this. Like this. Let's do it. Man, so many items. So many items. The inventory is full with useless stuff. I need to sit and look through every single item and decide which one is not to be used. Before I was kind of spreading. I was like I had like novice items and space items, right? But now I kind of have everything because we work on both at the same time, which is not the best. Yeah, look at how slow it is. Fully beaconed, fully moduled. Wait, where are the modules? Where are the 4 modules here? I'm not seeing 4 modules of this factory. Weird. Why can't we select 4 modules here? Oh, if you use this one, oh, we need to do it here. We need to do it here. Okay. Okay, 18 machines in total. 18 machines for one flow, which is okay. Which is okay. We can maybe make some more compact stuff, but for now, let's just do it like this in a row. Let's just do it like this. 18 machines. And there's this one as well. Yeah, we need more. We will need more. What's the word? Wait, there are 2x2, right? There are 2x2. Yeah. We need more landfill. So we have double the production of cryo slash, and we can even triple it. Yeah, let's go ahead and triple it after doing these. And of course, we'll need to add a beacon later. But for now, and the space, let's grab some landfill. Slowly getting my space mega base up and running. Hey, stopped at level 1 of which space science in a makeshift space base. So I haven't been doing research for a while. Same as here. Same here. But going to start level 2 space science builds very soon. Hey, good luck. Are you playing 0.6 or 0.5? I forgot. We have capsules here. What? Oh, of course we can't take them. Oh, and why do we have capsules there? This, and let's keep some of them in order to place beacons and these. Okay, bam. Tripled. Production is tripled. Let's place the beacons. We have a lot of blueprints here. We can get rid of some blueprints. We don't need all of this, and we don't have the beacon the beacon one. With entities and tiles. So this one is covering only 3. A beacon can cover. Oh no, it can cover 4. Oh, but this one is only covering 3. You know what? I think we can move them in order for one beacon to cover 4. Yeah, let's move it here in the middle of the 2. So let's delete this one, and let's place this one to cover every 4. A bit better. Oh, it might break the scaling of the machines below. Ah, maybe no. Maybe it's gonna be a 4x4 as well below. Let's see. Bam. 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 And bam. You know what? We can even add the additional 2. But let's hold on to that for now, because we will need the robot network first. Which blueprint we have here. That and like that. Now the robots are gonna suffer delivering everything, but that's their job to suffer. Okay, here we go. Improved production. Oh, wait a second. I think I forgot to copy the I forgot to copy the sulfuric acid here. Let's copy for these 6. Without the buffer chest, if possible. How is it? Wait, it's badly placed. No? Oh no, like this. Yeah, the rightmost one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we don't have the chests. And the production has resumed. The production has resumed. Why these are? Oh yeah, they need to be filled with the cryo slash, and we have the cryo rods, and we have the cryo slash production. Perfect. Wait, can it use productivity models if done on ground? Can it? Wait a second. If we use this one, can it use productivity? Oh, it can use productivity models. What are we doing? Wasting sulfuric acid and cryo rods. What are we doing? We could be using productivity models. I mean, at the same time, we need it in space. It's a liquid, and if not, we would be needing spaceships to lift off and deliver the liquid. And don't forget that spaceships lifting off from novice take a lot of resources. I mean, we could now smelt it on Morse. We could maybe produce it on Morse and have spaceships delivering it. But at the same time, spaceships delivering stuff require antimatter. And here we're producing cryo slash. We need to estimate, is it even worth it? Because another thing to note is that modules in chemical plants are not that good, because chemical plant affords only 3 modules. The project, I mean, it's still not bad, right? Like, what's the percentage here? 8% times 3. We can have 24% of productivity, but it's not as much as assemblers or even like big smelting furnaces, right? 4 and 5 respectively. So it's okay to lose out on 25% in this case, I think. I think it's okay. Cryonite is not used that much. It's not used that much. Like, it's literally the only use where I make. It's used a little bit in some sciences, I think, but we shall see. we can have infinite resource of it, infinite flow of it if necessary. Sulfuric acid as well. It only consumes methane and some biosludge, but again, it's all can become infinite flow if necessary. Nah, 0.5. I was too far ahead and had to design too much stuff to switch over. Yeah, I understand. I have the same issue. And look at the buffer chest doing its work. These robots deliver stuff to the buffer, and these take stuff from buffer and distribute it. Like it's a 90 degrees delivery. Okay, this is done. So we should be having cryo slush now, right? Let's not this one. Let's check out the production. We need to wait for a train delivery still. Let's see how it goes. Maybe, you know what? The problem was that oh, it's full. The train should be coming. Yeah, it's coming. The train should be coming. Now, unfortunately, the train which is gonna be coming for cryo slush first is the one from the base. Is the one from here. A train is coming. Wait, from where? Oh, from here. We have no, what? Hold on a second. Which train is coming? Where did it go? Where did it go from? I'm sorry. Cryo slush. Yes, you. So there's one which delivers it to the sciences, and one which delivers it to. Which one is it? Oh, this is the astroscience. Okay, this is fine. This is the basic one. We have two basic trains. We have two basic trains for cryo slush delivery and one specific to the factory. The specific to the factory, I believe, is the is this one. It rotates between this location, provider of cryo slush, and its position at the stacker in front of the factory where it is needed. This is the sciences. The lab build. I made the mistake of starting a 0.6 run last night. Made it up to chemical science before checking the clock. Yeah. If you want to, if you are waiting for Wrath of the Lich King, I don't recommend starting a Factorio playthrough. You will be constantly wondering which one you should be playing. Man, why? How long should we wait? I'm a bit afraid that we're still not producing enough because most of it is being used here for these. Let's check out the speed. Let's check out how fast it's being used. 6.5, 6.3, 6.1. Yeah, it's being used so fast. Like it doesn't have time to be produced. Look at the speed: 5.3, 5.1, 4.9. We're not even producing slush that fast. It's a real issue I haven't considered. 5. No, we do 6.6. Yeah, here we can see the increase is being faster than the decrease there. I mean, I could open Factory Planner and calculate the exact difference, but I think we're fine after some buffering. 21, 20. It's still kind of fast. It's still kind of fast. Oh my god. Should we stop producing? I mean, at some point they're gonna be full, but until then we're kinda. And by the way, Faustus and everyone who came late, I have changed the way it's distributed. We now use the canisters directly from this base in this station. We are delivering them via trains like this. And the production itself of the antimatter is done here. The production of antimatter. We are not producing canisters here any longer. We still need trains to get rid of this, but that's fine. It's not the urgent thing to do. And again, as always, we need a buffer. Like the real consumption is not that high, but because we don't have a buffer for these, oh my god. You know what? I'm tempted to reduce the amount we have stored. Let's actually reduce it. Let's have 2 trains worth of antimatter. No, one more row. Oh my god. This is the first train. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second train. Let's reduce it to that. We don't want to have more. Because, and slowly, once we have everything, I'm gonna increase this limit if everything is at full. I'm gonna move it 4 more tiles, little by little. But we will still have to wait. Okay, no, you know what? We should be satisfied with this for now. 1 full train of deliveries. But again, problem is... Oops, not like this. Problem is, we have... Look at the trains we have. We still have 2 trains to get full. That's fine. All of these are full and ready to distribute. Only 2 of them need to become full. So, but the production speed is so slow. Until then, we're not gonna be having cryo-slash. We're not gonna be having spaceships. Oh, the delivery has been done. Okay, we are saved. We are saved. The production is indeed higher than the consumption here. The production is higher than the consumption. Okay, good. We are saved. We are saved. Spaceships can now work once again. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Saved. Man, the production is real. Maybe we need a huge factory producing the slash, and not just have a row here at the refinery, but have a real factory mass producing it. And for that we will need sulfuric acid, and we will need methane gas. Yeah, depends on how much we're gonna be needing. Okay, let us check here at this ship, which is taking the place. We're not able to have antimatter into other ships until this one gets its amount and leaves. Where are we using it? It's produced, and yeah, we have other ships to fill first. Oh, this one hasn't been filled. This one is, though. And this is the... Yeah, no, this is the one we want to be filled. Is there any other one which is filling... Is there... is it this one which is being filled? 35? Oh, there might... No, you know what? It depends on which of these 2 pumps has the priority on this tank. It depends on the... I think it's the bottom one, unfortunately. Yeah, it's this one which is being full. 38, 39. This is the time. Like, okay, that means that the longer this spaceship location becomes, the bigger it becomes. Like, the bigger this problem will become apparent. Maybe what we need is to actually produce the antimatter itself elsewhere. Like, not the canisters. Like, we have a factory producing the canisters right here. We have a factory producing the canisters. We might need a factory producing pure antimatter. Just this. Like, copy-paste this blueprint, producing the fluid antimatter, and push it into cargo wagons, like fluid wagons, and deliver it as fluids. This way, we won't be relying on this small base, and we can have an antimatter wagon in front of every single spaceship. We can have a requester chest, fluid requester chest in front of every single spaceship, which is gonna get its own antimatter, so we won't be relying on a common flow, which I think might be the best idea for the future. This is just a bootstrap factory. It's never been designed to be scalable. I mean, it's kind of scalable towards the top, but it's not designed to be so. Yeah, I think, yeah, distributing it using... Or, even better, instead of having trains, we can have warping platforms using antimatter. Like, get antimatter and warp everywhere and distribute it. But, I mean, we have trains here anyways. But trains are definitely taking... they're going to be taking these rails. They're going to be using the throughput here. But warping platforms are the best, especially for delivering something like antimatter. But they're going to take some antimatter as well. That's fine. Okay. Problem for the next time. I'm really... I want the ship to start working, to start moving. I think it's filling. Okay, it is filling. It is filling. It's almost filled, and this one is... this hauler. Okay. We will need more. And how is cryo slash on in this base? Okay, it's done. The deliveries are done. Okay, it's slowly buffering. It's slowly buffering. The increase we made to the cryo slash production is fulfilling the demands of both bases, I think. I think now we are good. We are good. Yeah, this base is wait, I cannot see because of the overlay. 16. It's using it quite fast, as you can see. Yeah, it's using it quite fast, but we're producing more of it. Boom, boom. Oh. And this boom, boom was this ship the previous one has left. And now, as you can see, it's Vitamelange one. Basically, what's happening is that these are all the same ship. There are all holders. We have now 3 of them for each one, for each resource, and they're refueling at the same station. They're all refueling here. And basically that means that they need to wait until the previous one leaves so that the next one can come in. So once this one is full, the next one should be coming in if it's waiting. But yeah, it's back to working. It's back to working. And that means I forgot the initial point. I was just checking whether everything is working. But the initial point is that we want this block. We want this block to be working, and what we need here is everything is ready. By the way, everything is ready. Where is the platform? We still don't have the rockets capsules. Where is the platform? There are capsules in the chest. We have landed with it, but oops, Morse. We can go back to Morse now. Yeah, we can go back to Morse. Where is the ship? Our personal ship. It's a bit far. Let's waste more antimatter and yeah, sure. Let's waste more antimatter. It's gonna come here. Invoke the ship and go to Morse. So, there's still a shoveler. Slowly, the core mining is growing. Infinite flow of resources is an achievable goal. Okay, and the block we should be working on is right here below. I would like some landfill though. I would like some landfill for that. Yeah, let's use it. Yep. Not sure how much place the base is gonna take, but let's keep it in the inventory for now. Oh, we don't have space. You know what? I'm gonna put this one here and put it inside. Okay. So we have a stone rocket. We have stone rocket, which is gonna be distributing the stone. This is the active provider, and here we have a rocket receiving the packs, cargo rocket sections. And you know what? What we can do is we can have this a small. Yes, I know. We can have this. Hey, School Boss 18, thank you for following. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy the rumblings of space exploration here. What we need to do is oh, hold on. What are you trying to insert? Oh, the sections. Yeah, okay. The cargo rocket sections, which were inside these assemblers, but not up to full. This is why we have this insertion issue. And why I put them here is because we want to be using another landing pad for asking for hopefully it's not gonna. Yeah, I need to be very careful copy pasting the landing pads. I need to be very careful. Let's rename it like this. And this is gonna be Vulcanite requester. And that's it. This is like this. This is how dynamic deliveries should be done. Will be done. So this Vulcanite requester is gonna be coming from here, and same as this one. Oh, you know what? We can even move it. I'm gonna wait if it receives a load or not. I think it's not receiving the load, which is fine. Okay, good. I can now cut it. Oops. Cut only you. Put you here and have the same thing as done previously here. Could be like this. to unload its capsules, and these are gonna be packed, and the packed ones are gonna be going here together with this one. Now we want to prioritize the packs created from this location. So in order to do this, it can be done anywhere. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this, and oops, change the priority here, input priority on the right from here, and this is going out there. So these are, I mean, that looks really weird now that I'm looking at it, I know. Let's change the, swap the lanes, so we don't need undergrounds. Okay, and you cannot see anything here, but this one is going there. It's already behind. Hey, remember a Bawaku? Bawaku? Thank you for following. I'm not sure about your name. I'm mispronouncing it completely. Okay, and then more landing pad. Why is it suddenly more landing pad? I thought I copy pasted it to make it the Vulcanite requester. Vulcanite requester. Like this. So, Vulcanites are gonna be coming in here. The cargo rocket sections are evacuated like this. The capsules, we need to evacuate the capsules as well. I did Control X, and I should do Control C. The capsules are evacuated as well, everything is handled, and now we need to handle the ores. And on this square, we should be having a factory producing the blocks. This one. Not... you wish. Not this one. Vulcanite, these ones. So again, one input. Oh, there is also water input. There is a water input, which is fine. We have tons of water here. Perfect. Actually, you know what? Oh, it might be hard. It might be hard copy-pasting this block elsewhere, because we might not be having water after we landfill this planet. So let's be careful and try to place it. Let's not landfill the water here on this side, and try to use this side for the water, for the incoming water. And what's the feed per second here for? Yeah, 1 pump is enough. 1 pump should be enough for this build of 8 blocks at a time. Now, for the build itself, I think we can copy-paste the novice one, if it's compact enough. Let's see. We can copy-paste this one. Why are you still having issues with the... Hold on a second. There are still some issues with... Oh, we don't have a requester chest for the... That's beautiful. I have been staring for 5 hours now. We need a requester chest in this... Okay, never mind, that's another problem for another day. And right now, what I wanted to do is to copy the novice Vulcanite smelting facility, which is actually very small. The Vulcanite smelting is super small. It's just this. It's just this, and it produces this. This produces 1 full belt. But actually, we cannot copy it as is, because we need to integrate the... Oh, and it also has the substations. You know what? Let's just copy one side, and we can adapt. We can adjust. If one side is able to produce us 8 belts, then we are pretty good. We are Gucci. Let's put it here. So 1 belt is produced by 68 divided by 8. 9 machines. Wait a second. We have 8. What? How are you not overkilling a belt? Only 8 machines, I mean 9 machines are enough to produce 1 belt, to fill 1 belt. Oh, I remember why I did that. Because this was 8 machines, right? And I was like, hey, it's super small anyway, so let's overkill it. Let's put this one as a copy. But we don't need that. We don't need. We can use this. We can use this. We can use 1 of them. Only one of them is required. Is gonna this is gonna oh, you know what? No, it's actually better. Yo, it's actually better to do it like this because we can have so okay, let me explain. Here the idea was that we input the belts from both sides, so the top lane, the top row, and the bottom row of assemblers participate together to fill one belt, right? But here the problem is that we need. Let's actually show it here. What if we want one full belt? Then we need 8.5 assemblers, right? So why not make it a single row? Why not make a single row of 9 assemblers, making one full row of Vulcanite blocks? We don't need where's that? Refresh. No, we can't refresh. We don't need the full the two sides, and because we have space on the left, so we can really use one single row here. 1 to 2 here, and this one is 1 into 2 of these. Yeah, oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. So we can have the crusher. In this case, we need the crusher, the pulverizer. 1 into 2. And here we go. This is one row. And we can have, how many times? 8 of these, right? We can have 8 of these, which I hope are gonna fit. They might not fit. They might not fit. This is 3. This is 4. Oh my god, they will not fit. They will not fit. That's a problem. Okay. I have an idea. How about doing it like this? We can have maybe 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 feet. Only 3 feet. And then at the bottom. Okay. Optimization time. Let's move this landing pad here. We need more space. We need more space. We need more space. Put these here. Put these. Oh, it has arrived. Oh, it has arrived. Cool. Bam. Add more. Put this here, and this landing pad should also be stationed. I'm trying to gain as much space as possible on this left side. So even for the buffer, we can simplify. We can put maybe this one above, like this, right? If we move this one tile above. Trying to. Oh my god. You know what? Hold on a second. Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me store everything. We need a buffer here. Okay, store everything. Up. No logistics, thank you. Okay. Changing the lanes. Do it like this. Optimizing the space. Okay, now I can take it. Do it like this. And then we can do it like this. And then like this. Okay, and the input can be from the bottom. Oh, look at them. They're on the same lane, like this. Yeah. They're on the same lane. We could also have moved this one towards the bottom, but that's fine. These ones are on the same lane. What we need to do is to make sure we have both of these into the same one. Do we need the same? I mean, we don't have to use the same one, but it's fine. This is just like transforming unpacked sections into packed ones. No, we have to use this one. Yeah, maximum distance. Doing it like this, and then the output. Nah, it's fine. Okay, like this. Okay, it was fine. Like, these are not gonna be, there's only gonna be 20, and then we can do it like this. Yeah, and here we have the sections, and the sections should be outputted in along with these. So let's put these as before, with input priority on the left, like this, and now we are good to go. We're good to go, as before. And also the capsules. The capsules are outputted onto this lane. And here, oh, there's an easy way to do it. There's an easy way to do it, just like this. Unfortunately, we have to... Let's move this lane one tile to the left. Like this. So now we can do it like this. Bam, bam, bam. We have the capsules both outputted onto this belt, and we have these ones, the sections, packed sections being here, sent all the way there, and we have gained a lot of space on the left-hand side for the build. I think this is gonna allow us to have 4 tiles. This is gonna allow us to tile them in like this, right? Use half at the top. We need to start with the belts at the middle. Use these at the top. Let's move this one out of the way. And we will need ninth one, which we might be able to do. But the biggest part here is that we need... The biggest thing is that we kind of need to center... can we center it? How can we center an item? So we need to make an... what's the word in English? Equal triangle here. This triangle, this angle should be... this angle, and this angle should be the same. How do you say it? In French we say isocèle. I'm not sure about the English word. Maybe it's the same. It should be in the middle. Is it in the middle? Why in the middle? Because we have 8 belts. We're going to be having 8 belts of output. So like this, right? This is 8. Yeah, this is 8. And that means that we need to be having these builds, which are above each one of the belts. And they're all participating... wait, I needed to copy them with this. Not... It was necessary, but still. They're participating in the construction. Okay, so now I think it's okay. It is possible to do 1. Then we need an input. Input belt could be done through the middle. 1, 2, 3, and later 4. Yes! Now we're within the tile. Equilateral, you say... Oh yeah, no, equilateral is different. If it's the same word as in French, equilateral means each angle is 60 degrees. But isocèle, I don't know how to say it. It means that the base angles are the same. Can I draw? Like, equilateral is when all of the angle... we cannot draw with... You cannot draw with these either. Refine concrete. Math and English lesson. So, this is equilateral, right? But every single angle is the same, 60 degrees. But this one... wait, I didn't do it correctly. It's also equilateral. For example, this one. It's isocèle if you have this angle and this angle, which are the same. Base angles, right? Okay. Never mind that. I wonder if this one... How can we calculate if it's in the center? There's a simple way. There's actually a simple way. We can just trace... we can just trace this one and just compare the size, the number of the belts here. We start at the half, and we check how many belts there are. There are 30 belts. And if we do it from this half... Yeah, that's easier. So these are the 4 middle ones. Was it correct? Oh, it was correct. It's the exact position. Oh my god. So lucky. Okay, it was correct. It was correct. This is the middle. So these are the output belts of the factory, which are gonna be pushed inside this chest, the 8 belts. That means that oh, this chest is a little bit mispositioned, but that's fine. That's fine. We can have, oops, We can have these ones be here, and then these two can be coming can come in from the top, for example, like this. Bam, bam. Oh, it can only output. Oh, by the way, we can only output 6 of them. We can only output 6 at once, so we don't need to have 8. We can limit ourselves to 6 because we can only output 6 at the same time. Okay. Okay, change of plans. We need only 6. And now they're not centered. They're not centered. It bugs me. The fact that they're not centered. There's one belt which should be above. Let's put one above. Still. Let's put one above and let's... It bugs me to no end that they're not centered. I wish this rocket silo was 1 tile above, as everything else. But moving it now is it okay? Can we move everything 1 tile above? I really want to do it. Yes, I will do it. I will do it. Unfortunately, rocket sections are inside. I'm not sure what's gonna happen if we move it. With the rocket section inside, maybe it's fine. Even if we lose them, it's fine. I really want the symmetry here. Bam. 1 tile above. Okay, we didn't lose them, but they're here. Okay, 95 here. These go inside this one. And do we have any? Yeah, we have some remaining ones which go inside here. Okay, cool. Maybe we have lost something, but that's fine. At least the symmetry is now preserved. The symmetry is preserved. We need to move these 1 tile above. And here, I don't really care about this. Should I care? Okay, we can care. Like this. Okay, perfect. Now this chest is perfectly centered. And this one as well. Ho, 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 ho. Wait, we need to do this. And this. Nice. I'm sure an equilateral triangle has 3 120 degrees. You mean 360 degrees? Yeah. Triangle you're talking about is obtuse or scalene. Oh, obtuse or scalene. Oh, interesting. I would expect a word like this would be shared between, like, in English and in French there are many common words, especially like in sciences. But obtuse or scalene. Scalene. Interesting. So we need only 6. Oh, but oh yeah. I was thinking about putting the eighth one, but we cannot afford 8. And this is why we can do it like this. So there is one. Where did this bell go? Oh, I removed it. So we can have this. Then we can have this. And then we can have... We need landfill. Kingdom for landfill. A kingdom for landfill. Yeah, so the inputs are gonna be coming from here, and the bottom side should be flipped. Oh my god. I really want landfill. No, it was F. Rotated. Wait, what? No, it was not F. Hold on, why did it not work? It was G, right? It was G, okay. No, it was... Yeah, it was G, it was G. I have deleted the wrong ones. I've deleted the wrong ones. It will be like this, and this is gonna be perfectly symmetrical. Now we still want one below. Scalene. Scalene, I see. Thank you. Thank you for the lesson. This is the stone evac. The stone evac is one belt. The stone is evac is literally one belt. We can have it anywhere below. It could be this one, could be that one. It can be any. Man, I think for the symmetry's purposes, it might be best to have two belts of stone merged afterwards. For the symmetry's sake. Which should be going towards the bottom here. Like this. We are sending the byproduct of stone into this chest. Like this, and this is the output from below. How should we do it? Yeah, I guess we can do something like this. Oh, you know what? We can have half and half. Oh yeah, let's have half and half. Oh, how is it gonna be? Oh yeah. Okay, I have an idea. So we just do this. We just do this, and we're gonna be sending bottom half here, and we're gonna be sending top half here, and they're gonna be connected all together into one single belt without any kind of splitters. Like this. Yeah. Top half and bottom half, left half, and they are combined. Now, maybe I'm not starting with the in the correct order. These need to be crashing the Vulcanite. They're gonna be sending it directly in front of them, but one thing, okay, first of all, let's change this to be 6 belts. First of all, we need one additional assembling machine here. Which means we have 6 of these. 6 on we have enough pulverizers. We have enough pulverizers, but we still need an additional machine. And the additional machine is hard to place. Actually, it would be easier if we... Oh, yeah. Okay, hang in there. We need to move everything. But we need landfill. Freaking landfill. Seriously. Why am I not producing it in big numbers, in big quantities? Like, this is not gonna be enough, right? Oh! It was enough! It's a miracle! It's a miracle! It has been enough! It has been enough! Okay, moving everything a couple of tiles to the left. Actually, you know what? We can go far. And I don't like the fact that base robots are interfering. Fine, interfere all you want, base robots. Bam. Bam. Let's move it little by little. And of course, we don't have these. We don't have these. Why do we have these? Then move these. No, yeah, correct. And then move these. Maybe we shouldn't be using models, because having the models at the same time is one thing which makes it hard to move. Here we have these, of course, and here we have these. Okay, one thing here is that if we add one of these, we need to have yet another chemical plant, but it's within. You can see it's below the line here, so it's within its limits, which is perfect. It can output the stone, and it can output one of these. This is all done. This can be done as well, and the water is can be connected as well. And for the crashed one, what we can simply do is this. Simply because, as you can see here, we need only 10 pulverizers in total, and we have 2 sides, top and bottom, and we have 6 of them at the top and 6 of them at the bottom. So they're not going to be running 100% of the time, right? Question is, do we need to combine 2 of them? I think it's wiser. It costs nothing, and it's wiser to combine the outputs of the 2 of them. Can we use this one? Can we use this lane? Can we use this lane? Not really. If you do it like this, it's not gonna be possible. So let's do it like this. We're gonna be combining the left side from this one. It's top, so it's coming left, and this one is gonna be coming right, and it's gonna go like this. So two of them are helping the last one, and this makes it into this amount of tiles. Now, one problem is that we want these machines to output onto both sides of the belt. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? If we have one of these, we need to be having the one which outputs to the bottom, or we can cut in the middle. We can cut it in the middle. Yeah, I think cutting it in the middle is better, but the last one should be outputting to both. So here there's gonna be this one. These ones are gonna be outputting towards the top. Maybe through the middle is okay. And then the belt is gonna be doing like this. So these are gonna be outputting to the bottom. These are gonna be outputting to the top. But one thing here is that this one should be outputting to both, if you want to make it perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And to do that, we can actually do it like this, and have a small snake here. Have a small snake like this. And therefore, we can do this. Yes. And we can also do this. This way, this machine participates to both top side and bottom side. And with that, we are gonna be having... let's have these also go 2 by 2 to make it look better. With this, we are gonna be having one full belt on each side. And I'm not sure why I have these builds, because the idea is to work on one build first and have these ones complete. Educational streams, everyone learns something new for the day. Exactly. That's the purpose. If you learn anything, if you learn something new every day, then you don't regret nothing. You regret nothing. You spend your life in a good way, I feel like. You learn, you live. You live, you learn. Whatever the proverb is. You're definitely not gonna be learning English with me, that's for sure. Okay, here we have everything set and done. All we need to do is provide the belts of Vulcanite. So we need to have 3 belts of Vulcanite at the top. I mean, we can do them. We can make them come from the middle. We can have 3 belts like this, right? That's really weird. Yeah, it's no problem. We can have Vulcanite belts. I think the middle was good. I think the middle was good. So 3 belts at the top. How are we gonna be using them? Yeah, we can have the first belt, which is doing something like this. It needs to be used in both. Then the second belt needs to be going through. I think we need to finish that. We do the belts after this is done. After this is duplicated, because they're not going to be symmetrical. So let's go ahead and make a copy paste. I think it's done. The main part, the main chunk of the build is done. All we need is water, steam burning. What's in the way? Oh, we need water, we need steam burning, and we need inputs. Outputs are connected. Okay, good. These are going to be placed, no problem. Yeah, so one input belt is coming here. The second input belt is going to go all the way there through the middle and do something like this. Because why not? It's looking funky. And the third belt is going to do this. It's going to do this. Yeah, perfect. It fits. Do this. Output here and do this to the bottom. Nice. Can it be further? No, it can't. Okay, nice, perfect. And you know what? Let's put them here so they're kind of symmetrical. Kinda. The inputs are always one tile from the right. Top, bottom. Top, bottom. Top, bottom. Here we go. Here we go with the build. Here we go. Yeah, here. No, this is good. This one is not good. Like this. Yeah, so the stone. This is the stone. Is it properly outputted? Yeah, the stone is outputted to the top. Again, the stone is fine. We have the build. We have a Vulcanite build which is contained within 2 tiles. It can be copy-pasted everywhere. It doesn't have trains, it doesn't have belts. From outside, I mean. And yeah, here we go. The main problem is water, because here this tile is next to the lake, so we can pump the water from here. But if the tile doesn't have the lake on the left hand side, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna be placing accurately this build so that it always it's adjacent to the water. We're not gonna be the way I try to do here. We're not gonna do it on this planet. We're not gonna landfill everything with water on this planet. With landfill on this planet, we're gonna be carefully placing tile by tile. And if a tile requires landfill, because it doesn't require water, then we can use it. We can landfill it. If not, we should be carefully not deleting our water. How many blue bells do you get from your giant plastic setup you built not too long ago? Let me check. It's not that giant. And by the way, it's not working. Oh, because we're lacking coal. This train cannot find any coal provider. We're lacking coal here. So this setup produces 9 belts. It's quite compact. Each one of these columns produces 3 belts. So we have 9 belts of plastic being produced. We need to make a coal mine somewhere. We need to get more coal into the system, or we can core mine coal. Yeah, core mining coal is good. By the way, speaking of core mining, here this setup it's lacking coal here, but it has a coal requester. So whenever we have coal, we can be shooting it here if we have a ton of it after core mining. Yeah, we need to switch to core mining. Everything is going to be so much easier. So much easier. Okay, I think we're done. Let's. Oh, we're done. We're not exactly done. We need to copy paste this, but unfortunately, I'll have to stop now. So we should finish this build next time, which is gonna be on Monday. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. It was not very chatty today, but it's fine by me. Thank you for those who are just lurking. Thank you for those who are chatting. Both is absolutely fine, and we could do some progress, by the way. Thanks to not chatting that much, we could do some progress. Plastic is quite compact for the amount it produces. Yeah, but it's also thanks to the fact that it doesn't require many machines, right? The plastic production is super fast. It takes 1 second for 2 plastic. This is why we don't have that many machines. After beaconing them, they are very compact. We have 3 belts, and what I like the most about this setup, is that the ratios of coal to plastic is 3:1. We need 1 coal to get 3 plastic with this current productivity model, or less, right? And this is why this one station is perfect for feeding 3 stations of plastic. And the best part is if you need 18 belts, you just do this, and you copy paste it here. You can just do this and copy paste it. You have a second station for coal, you have 9 more belts for plastic, and everything is working out of the box. This is a tileable build. Not only tileable for the production itself, but also tileable including the train stations below. This is how I try to do it. So yeah, I'm really liking the way it's done here. Super tileable, super expandable, and very effective. The only throughput problems we may encounter here is actually the trains. The trains collecting plastic, because they all have only one incoming rail for plastic. The petroleum gas is not a problem thanks to the ducts. The ducts bring petroleum gas in high quantities, super high quantities. I mean, unless the refinery is not holding, in which case, hey, you know what? If the refinery is not holding, we do this. Bam! Everything is tileable, everything is scalable, like this. Everything is tileable, and that's the key word. It has been done for that in mind. Now, the main problem we could encounter with this is, of course, the throughput of ducts, but we're not gonna reach the problems with these throughputs anytime soon, I assure you. These big boys produce 72,000 a second. which is a crazy amount. 72,000 liquids a second. And the flow here always have two pumps between two entities. So the real liquid flow here should be not 1/2, but 1/4, I would say. Yeah, I think the real liquid flow here is 18,000 per second. And I'll let you calculate how much plastic that makes from this amount of petroleum gas. That's our hard limit. After all, everything is tiled. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna be stopping now. I should have, by the way, I should have stopped 20 minutes ago. Someone is not gonna be happy. But let me send you to someone else. And I wish you a happy Sunday. Hope you all have a great Sunday and have a good rest. And for those who work, try to finish early if you can. Okay, who are we raiding? Is there anyone playing SC? Is there anyone playing SC? Oh, there are people playing SC. Let's see. If this person is talking.
Pretty easy to do with robots.
It's not English. It's tagged English, but he's not speaking English. Crossover to English. Train catastrophe. Let's try the person who is right below us. Then I am not seeing anyone else with. See? Oh, there is a silent storm. There's. I'm detecting the icons, top left icons. Let's go to... it doesn't make sense because he has twice as many viewers. So let's rate someone who is below... let's rate the person who is right below us. Like, oh no, wait, we rated him the other day. Crossover to... Okay. It's been a while. Trismegistus. Let's go to Trismegistus. Thanks, Rostrum. You're welcome. You're welcome, Skeleton Simon. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. It's thanks to you guys that I'm happy to stream. Okay, the raid is gonna be starting in 5 seconds, so I bid you farewell until Monday. Hopefully, see you next time. Bye bye.